You don't know. I knew you don't know how to work your phone.
No. Don't be ridiculous. I was ill, so I was sleeping yesterday. I didn't get any calls.
All right. Whenever I call her, like on a personal thing, I'm like, I know she fucking doesn't know. And when she calls me back, I'm shocked.
Ringing,
she got a special phone?
And I just couldn't get out of bed.
Boo!
I'm not well. Leave me alone. What do you want?
Do you think she doesn't know how to use her phone? What do you think?
He has this. He says to me the other day, "Do you look at your email?" And I said,
she
of
doesn't.
course.
Who knows?
Oh,
I'm telling you, because like for years you would call and she'd be like, you were very confused.
Please,
you were.
I'm confused.
I don't know. I just feel like you don't know how to work your equipment.
I don't know how to
why.
work a phone.
Maybe I'm completely wrong, but
but of all the things, a phone. I mean,
I heard it ringing, Howard. I didn't know what to do. But I didn't even get up to look at who was calling or anything. I was just out of it.
Yeah, you sound a little like a cold or something.
Little stuffy.
I was calling you to tell you that I had given Beth a gift for Valentine's Day. I wanted to tell you what it was.
Oh, wait a minute.
So you could laugh at me.
Oh, my God.
You mean I missed that call?
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
crap.
back and look. But don't you check your messages?
No, I
Even
told
in the
you
morning?
I was sleeping
What
all
about
night.
What about this morning?
No, I got to get up and go to work.
You know what? I don't know what you're about to say for sure. But
Well,
you're
probably on
Oh
the
my
money.
God, I got to go home and check my messages.
You got to go home and laugh.
I told my driver, I said, I don't know why. You know what? I told my driver, I said, there's a rumor going around that this might happen.
There's a rumor?
Yeah, well, I started the rumor.
Yeah. So what happened? Tell me now.
I gave her a pajamagram. She flipped. The advertising we do is 100% right.
With the origami box?
She loved the organza box.
Well, I did buy. This is what happened. I decided around Christmas. Fuck you, Artie.
Wait a minute, everybody. Let's calm down.
I said,
for a
well, I'm going to have to
second.
go in and take my lumps today.
Before we start carrying on, we don't know what the announcement is.
Yeah, but this really is unbelievable. The tape the tape we have to pull of your.
Wait, I'm going to play the tape right now.
You got it all? You got it all?
I would never get married again. I'm telling you, Robin. I am never getting married again. Okay, there's the tape.
No. It was much more adamant and angry.
Fuck marriage.
It was much more adamant and angry. We need the real
first of all,
thing.
it's not that I'm getting married. I'm just engaged. And I plan to be engaged for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Right,
I told that to Beth because she wanted to, she likes the ring more than the actual.
You are
you know who
engaged.
wants engagement rings?
Who?
Women who want to get married.
Yeah, I know.
So you are
She
engaged,
never asked me.
officially engaged.
Yeah, I guess.
Say it loud.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
Say it loud. I'm engaged and I'm proud.
Tell us now. Robin, Artie, Fred, what?
I am engaged.
Oh, my God.
Well, here's what happened. You want to hear the story or you want to goof on me?
I have one question.
You want 10 minutes to goof on me?
I have one question.
Go ahead.
You don't have to get married to her, do you?
No.
You didn't get the rubber one night?
No.
I had to know that.
No.
Not a
there's a
shotgun engagement.
There's a couple of ways to look at this. One is it's an incredible compliment to Beth. I mean, you found a woman you'd be willing to marry. I mean,
I did.
Of course it's an incredible
I'm
compliment.
so
Why
mad
do you
at
think
her.
a woman wants it?
I'm
It's
so
the
angry.
ultimate.
I'm so angry with her.
Why? For doing this to you?
Yeah.
Breaking your resolve?
Because I had a nice life.
I've been bamboozled.
Yeah, but you had a nice life because of her.
I do. I'm very lucky. She actually said yes.
Wait a minute. Tell us how you did this.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, wait, she said yes?
And we
I
need to know
can't
this.
wait.
We need to. Mary, as soon as we hung up last night, the first question.
laughing.
No, we need the specs on the ring.
Oh.
Need the specs.
What is
So
the
you
spec?
had
Carrot
already-
size,
You
cut.
had already gotten the ring when you were
Size of
asking
Rhode
us
Island.
those questions.
No, you know what? Here's what happened. Around Christmas, I was thinking, gee, that'd be pretty cool if I gave her a ring. And I know this guy, Richie Winnick, who has a jewelry place, and I said,
Is that why he was up here last week?
yeah.
Should have known. Your
And
jeweler
that's why
friend's here.
I was so pissed at Doug Goodstein. Beth's never here. He tells her to come down and record something for a special just when Richie's coming.
You're kidding. She saw him?
No, I said, Doug, don't reschedule her.
A lot of
He
juggling.
calls up because Howard wants you to be rescheduled. And I was like, oh, you fuck.
What an ass.
He's an ass. So anyway,
So,
Way to cover, Doug.
by the way, you made the classic error.
what did I do?
You gave her the ring for Valentine's
Right.
Day.
Robin did the story about how
you
now
can't
it's
get
hers.
it back.
You can never
It's
get
all
it back. It's a gift.
No,
She can have it.
Technically, he gave it before
I
Valentine's
did.
Day.
I'll tell you what happened.
Well, this is true
He
because
skates.
it was yesterday,
I'll
right?
tell you what
I
happened.
Take that
can't
one
wait
to
for
court so we can all laugh.
I can't wait for the John Hine end of the show when he goes, well, the engagement chicken must have worked.
Yeah.
That's what I said to Beth. I go, the engagement chicken worked here.
6
One
years
of my
to work.
favorite stories is the engagement chicken
is going-
story.
Well, anyway, if you want to know the details.
Yes, give us blow by blow. First of all, in December, what was going through your head?
Well, in December, I was thinking, well, it's time. We've been together 7 years, and I really do love Beth. And, it's funny with our relationship. It's like one of the main reasons. To me, I don't, look, our life is great together, and I wasn't looking for any kind of change. But at the same point, too, I think certain people still treat her like she's my, floozy.
You know what? I can give you a
are these
perfect. No,
people?
I can give you a perfect example.
Yeah.
Remember how David Brenner had that girlfriend, and even though they lived together,
Yeah, she was always the girl.
she was like the girl. Just,
Yeah. And it's kind of like I see, what goes
Really?
on. Yeah. Uh-oh, Dominic's laughing at me. Oh, man, there's all these people.
Well, he has no room to laugh.
Oh, and everyone's
How many
like,
times
three-time
has he married
loser?
Leslie? Has he married Leslie again?
yeah,
Maybe
this
4 times.
motherfucker. All right, go ahead. Have your way with me.
Congratulations.
Shut up, asshole.
Little
I think
contrite.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
I wish you both many, many years of happiness.
Thank
Here
you.
it comes.
And I'm not going to make a joke. I think it's just great.
Yeah. How come it says Dominic Barber is laughing at you?
Well, he was laughing before he got on the air.
So I have to go wake Leslie up. But you know what?
Wake Tommy up.
Last night, Leslie was smiling like a Cheshire cat. And I said, you know anything? She said, what's going on? She said, no, I know nothing. So I said, something's not right, but congratulations.
Thank you. Well, how would she know?
Yeah, what is he? Leslie didn't know anything,
I
did
don't
she?
know. Well, I got married on Valentine's Day, so.
Yeah.
And I said to Leslie
not getting the
last
connection.
year, I'm not getting married to Howard gets married. That's it. But congratulations. I really mean it.
Well, you always get engaged without Howard. You might as well get married without him.
I
Yeah.
have to follow, but you know what? It really is great and special. And
I just got nervous because my name is Howard Stern, and I'm now confused with Howard K. Stern. I figured no one will
What, are
ever
you
want to be
just-
with me.
Yeah, are you just trying to
I wanted to hold on.
erase-
Yes. I'm going to be Howard Ostrowski.
well, it's actually on the headline across the AP wire. Howard K. Stern just got engaged.
Yeah. Thank you, Dominic.
So-
Thank you for not laughing.
Think about
I'm
that.
laughing a little.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank
There
you.
probably
Bye-bye.
are people who are going to have that story that Howard K. Stern is
Yeah,
engaged.
what? Howard K. Stern is already engaged?
Good.
And
Better him
Nicole's
than me.
not buried yet.
Chad, go ahead. You can laugh.
Oh, fuck Dominic. I'm laughing at you. It's not the engagement chicken, brother. It's the engagement pussy.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but...
Does have something to
You
do
got
with
the
it.
hand deeper in your wallet now, my friend.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, you had to go there.
Here he goes.
You have to ruin my moment.
Yeah, it was a
Cynical.
romantic thing.
Oh,
we were
sorry,
about to
brother.
hear a great story.
I think it was the Bubba wedding.
I think so. I
That's
told you I
definitely-
looked at the two of you.
Yeah.
I couldn't pay attention to Bubba getting married for watching the two of you.
I tried to watch.
I
couldn't-
ruined it for you, did I? Yeah.
I tried to watch. I couldn't. I was stuck in my chair. I couldn't fit in the fucking.
When's the big date, Howard?
Nah, we don't. We haven't gotten that far into
well,
it.
you know that's the next pressure. If you think that this will be less pressure,
Well, it was weird. I gave Beth the ring, and then it was like, well, she goes, well, are we? I guess we're engaged. I go, no.
wait a minute. Then what did you say to her?
No. It was very romantic. I'll tell you how it went
Did
down.
she burst into tears?
No. She's been with me 7 years. There's no.
The crying is all.
The crying's all over.
over.
Now, what happened was, so I was looking at, hey, Chad, I'm going to hang up, okay?
All right, man.
All right,
Take
later. Right, bye. I'll let other people. Don't worry.
Go
You'll all
back
have
to
a
laughing. Sir.
You'll all have a chance to tell me what an idiot I am. Here. Give one more guy a chance before I tell you the story.
over,
Go ahead,
man.
Wolfie.
All I can remember is October of 1999 and that announcement that you were getting divorced, and now you're stepping back into it. You must have the shortest memory ever.
It
7
wasn't
years.
that long, was it?
Well, let's see. 1999
Almost
is 8 years.
Lots
Artie,
of
I
people would
don't
take
know.
20.
I'd imagine you took precautions this time around, and yes, I'm happy for you. But it's shocking to hear this. You've been slowly pushing this thing over and softening the blow
I told you.
for the past few weeks. But congratulations.
Actually,
you.
the softening
Crazy.
has been going on for
months.
A couple of years.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Robin softened me.
somewhere in Manhattan.
I would have done it sooner, but I had to wait for Robin to take away the bet.
Look, I told you I would never stand in the way of your happiness.
Thank you.
Let me put it to you this way: is there somewhere in Manhattan right now? Is there a lawyer working very hard on a prenup?
No, we're not that far into it yet. But I would only get married with the prenup, and Beth and I have discussed that.
But we're stopping the story. I need details.
All right. Yeah. Yes.
We'll
Ron.
get him.
I just came in for a quick point. I just want to know if I could be the one to organize the bachelor party.
Yes. You're in charge
You're
of that.
officially in charge.
Well, you know what? You're not the first one with that. Ross Zapin called me
Already?
and said, listen, when is the bachelor party? I said, we can have it tonight if you want.
Yeah, you could have, we could be partying for the next 10 years of your engagement.
Now,
right.
are we going to do it here or are we going to do it in Vegas?
I don't know.
You
I'm
thought
still
it was
in shock.
weird when Ross had his bachelor
I don't
party
care.
in Vegas.
I don't
You
even
said
care about a bachelor
The
party.
best bachelor.
Yeah, you do. You care.
I'm in
Come on,
shock
man.
right now. I can't think about
By the way,
that.
there was a conversation on the wrap-up show yesterday
Yeah, I've got tape of all those stuff.
where they were talking about who did squeeze the girl's breasts and who
Yes,
didn't,
I
and
have it.
you didn't.
No, I did not.
Yeah, we were.
I
It would have
didn't even
been a
think
bad
of
move.
On the day,
Yeah.
right?
You know what's great?
That would have been, now thinking about that, that would have been amazing if on that day you're there squeezing. Because I told a story about me and Dana and Turks and Caicos. I mean, it wasn't like a casual thing. We're laying in bed about to make love, and I'm going like, yeah, these fucking tits are.
No, he's not telling the story right. He's laying in bed in Turks and Caicos with Dana. They're
He's
about to screw.
make love to her.
and make love. And anyway, they do the drive-by on the E! Show.
Yes.
Because in Turks and Caicos, they have cable.
Right.
do, yeah.
All of a sudden, it's Artie squeezing Jessica
Well,
James's
Dana
tits.
makes him stop.
And he
she's
goes-
like, oh, there's the show.
And then Artie goes, he's squeezing Jessica James's tits on the E! Show, and he goes, these are the best tits I ever felt. She rolls over, and that was it.
That was it.
That was it. He got the ass in his face.
This is just glaringly. This makes me feel. I am so just immature. Everyone's more mature than me.
Hey,
You're
Howard.
getting married. I'm not even. I can't get close to a marriage.
But you know what?
Well, that's fair. You're in the stripper phase right now.
I get whatever phase. I don't know.
Artie was in love yesterday. The way he chewed on that girl like she was a piece of candy.
I know.
I gave her
Howard,
a
can I
thrill.
ask a follow-up question to Ronnie's question?
Yeah.
Robin, are you going to be organizing the baby shower?
Oh,
No
absolutely.
babies.
Absolutely.
No.
That's my
part of the whole
job.
deal. No,
That's
no.
my job.
Don't. If you're going to joke about that, I'm calling off
That's
the engagement.
part of the whole deal.
No,
That's
it's
in the
not.
It's in the prenup.
It,
No
it
babies.
will be. It will
Oh,
be.
be quiet,
Please.
Howard. That'll be in the prenup, and you'll break it.
No.
You'll finally have the son that you've never had.
No, I don't want the son I never had. I don't want to meet him. I
It's
don't
really
care.
great being a
All
father
right,
again.
I'm calling Beth. I do not want to get married.
Just remember
I'm
these
backing
words.
out. If you keep bashing me, I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time.
Oh, stop it. Now, come on.
I removed her uterus last night.
Dude, I can't wait till you see that
It
picture.
was an exchange.
There's a picture in the Inquirer, with the long lens of
Yeah.
you pushing the baby stroller.
I see
With the
my
fuzzy effect.
I see my married friends with their kids. And it looks like absolute torture to me. I went over to visit Pat Menachia yesterday, Sunday.
Right.
He's got a 1-year-old and a couple of week
That's
olds.
the toughest one of them.
I went over there. I was like, oh, my God.
What wreckage, yes.
Oh, my God. This looks like a nightmare to me. I'm so happy for
Worse
him.
than Beirut.
But, oh, my God, I had to get out of there. I was like, I'm heading
I'm
for the
happy
hills.
for you, and I'm leaving.
So who did you choose? Who did you choose to tell? Obviously, you called Gary and Robin, and you.
I called, Beth's parents and...
Ooh, wait a minute. Come on. We're missing. First of all, get back
High
to
pitch
December.
Eric.
I want to hear the whole thought process.
Okay.
Did you ask for permission from the parents?
I'll tell you the whole deal
Yeah,
if you want to hear it.
stop jumping ahead.
We want to
You
hear
Wolfie.
all of it.
I just want to cut to Beth's mother hanging up when she said she's dating you.
I brought that up. I said to her, after all, you did hang up. She goes, that was 7 years ago.
Right.
And by the way, Beth said something really funny last night. Howard and Beth
She's
called
been counting every day.
Howard and Beth called me, and they were on speakerphone, and Howard said, we're engaged, and then Beth said with such joy in her voice, she goes, I'm going to be Mrs. Stern.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Wow.
All right, so go ahead now. Tell me. I can't believe I was sleeping through this.
Well, yeah, I know.
I was so sick yesterday.
Well, you were too sick. You should check that phone. You never know what's going to happen.
I guess so.
Yeah, well. So let me get to the long and short of it.
All right.
So around Christmas, I was thinking, well, maybe I'll look into the ring thing, And I thought, well, there's not enough time. Because you know what? I really wanted to.
Oh, so you were thinking of doing it then, but it wasn't enough time.
Right. Because I wanted to
really
create this ring and do it the right way and put some thought and energy in. Because all these other guys seem to really put a lot of time and energy in.
Now look at him. He's judging and studying. I knew it.
You know how Booker thought of the moon and the stars and all that shit?
Right, but I knew because you were doing all this research.
Boy, am I going to take a beating. Look at this. Poland Joe, you're an asshole for getting married.
He's not married yet.
I'm not
Poland
married.
Joe.
It's going to be a very long engagement.
Dude, it's
it's going to be long.
of the end. You did it. You put the ring on the finger. Dude, I was on your show for the Gary roast, and because of you, I got divorced because you said Lisa Lampanelli's waiting for you.
You really think I'm an asshole? I mean, I have this beautiful girlfriend, 7 years. There's nobody else I'd rather be with.
Well, why ruin it, though?
It's not ruining. It's something that I felt was...
Look, you guys have to understand, this is who Howard is. He's a traditionalist, even though he's this crazy guy on the air.
There's nothing wrong with stability, but you got the stability.
He's a traditionalist. He needs the marriage.
I thought it would be a nice thing for us to share.
Trust me, you want to do the whole thing.
No.
You're going to get reamed by all the millions of fans. You're going to slam your ass for this.
All right, the engagement's off. Call Beth, Robin.
I told you.
I can't take the pressure.
How are millions of fans going to slam his ass? What are they going to do?
Looking at them during the Bubba wedding.
And the rest of the networks are just brutal on Howard about this.
Well,
looking at them during the Bubba wedding, they were agreeing with everything the minister said and snuggling closer to each other every time he talked about what it meant to be married.
I'm going to throw up.
I was laughing my ass off.
Your best bitch?
What?
Is Ralph going to be your best bitch?
You know, I didn't even get to call Ralph because I didn't want to hear his fucking shit.
He's going to be heartbroken.
He's probably sleeping now.
Yeah, he's going to kill himself.
Oh, my
God. I nominate Ralph for best bitch.
What?
Best bitch.
I nominate Ralph for best bitch.
And by the way, Beth, both and I have discussed that if we ever got married, both of us,
You are shaken up.
Oh, I am so shook up. Please, this is a tough day.
Oh,
I am really shook up.
Wait a minute. Oh God, we're not even getting the story.
I'm not telling you the story.
Oh, you better.
Let's
you
move
interrupted
on.
last time.
Let's talk about Anna Nicole.
I was listening because I know everything he brings up. You're going to have some other funny thing to say.
Come on. So in December you were thinking about it, and then you realized you needed to give it time.
Yeah, that's the one last question before you get into it. When did you officially go in your head, I'm going to get engaged?
I don't think I've done that yet. I'm like I started thinking about, I love her very much, and we're together, 7 years. Mm-hmm. And I thought, and actually, I talked to my kids about that. I was thinking about doing this like a year ago. As long ago as a year ago.
See, didn't I tell you the softening started 2 years ago?
Yeah, you were right. I might have even had the conversation 2 years ago. I don't know.
A year ago.
Yeah, so I started thinking about it, and I said, look, as much as a player as I thought I was going to be, it turned out I wasn't. I dated for a couple of months, and here I was in this long-term relationship, and Beth means a lot to me. And like I said, our relationship is great. I don't really need to be married, but the fact of the matter is, I felt that, especially I see, a lot of people still think like it's not a serious relationship between us. It's a weird thing.
Who are these people? What's wrong with them?
Well, I just, I don't know. I love her a lot, and it seemed like
she wasn't getting the kind of respect that she deserved.
Right. And I thought about it. I know, even though she says to me she doesn't care about being married, she's not insecure that way. I thought that this would be a nice thing. This would be something that would bring us closer together. So, what the fuck? I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to take that leap of faith. I'm in love.
So now, when do you call the jeweler and start the process of figuring out the ring?
I called the jeweler because I wanted to buy her something for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
So when I was talking to this guy, Richie, I said to him, hey, I'm thinking of buying like a... And Howard News Department, please don't try to find out how much the ring is and all that kind of shit. Give me a fucking break, will you? With that fucking bullshit.
Leave that to the page 6.
Yeah, leave that to someone else. I don't need that.
Well, I mean, I'm sure your jeweler is not going to be forthcoming.
Well, he'll never see me again if he is.
That's right.
So anyway, I'm out the fucking door. Let him go get another sucker. So anyway, so around Christmas, I said, there's not enough time. I'm going to get Beth a necklace. I know she always wanted a necklace, so I bought her a necklace, nice piece of jewelry. But I said to him at the time, and boy, it was this, I said, what do you got there in the way of rings? You know, he goes, what? I go, well, I said, first of all, keep your mouth shut. So angry, you know, an angry guy. I go, well, let's say I was, he goes, oh, all right. He goes, are you talking rings? He goes, you know, after the holidays, we'll sit down and we'll talk a little bit about this.
Okay.
And I said, I have in mind what I'd like to do.
Ooh.
Because I had actually been looking at some magazines at some rings. And by the way,
you've shopped with her.
And I've shopped. I know what she kind of likes at this point, you know. And so look at Artie smiling. Artie likes romance.
Howard, this is bad.
Oh
I'm knitting some baby booties.
no. Oh fuck it. That's it. It's off.
Another day.
Come on.
It's off. It's off. That's it. One more impression and I'm out.
Howard, this is your mother-in-law.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
This is Mom.
You know what? I don't want to be married.
Come on.
You don't look Polish.
You don't look Polish.
I really don't want to be married.
Beth will be converting.
Call Beth. It's off.
Beth has her Hanukkah classes.
Since you didn't say you were getting married, nothing has to be called off.
Right. Thank you. In fact, that's exactly what it is. Everything in steps. It's just an engagement. It's like a ring. It's a friendship
like
ring.
Jumping off the cliff, but there's no reason to think.
It's a friendship ring. It's a friendship ring.
It's such a weird. It's such a weird dynamic. I had to sneak the megaphone down so he couldn't see me.
Yeah, that was good. Good move.
He caught me with a shit-eating grin because I had the megaphone. He's like, "Look at you smiling."
I didn't see that either.
You could be sure Grandma Caprio will be calling you.
Grandma Caprio wants to congratulate you.
Oh, wait, it's Grandma Caprio on the phone.
Grandma Caprio, tell that idiot you work for what the fuck is the problem with getting married?
Grandma Caprio sounds like you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know what she really does? I'm sorry. Yeah, that was a mature.
Is she a smoker? Is that what it is?
No, but she does. She's, you know.
Deep voice.
Got it. That's the Lang voice.
Oh, yeah,
She's not Audrey Hepburn, put it that way. So go ahead. Let's. I'm sorry.
Right.
So now, what kind of ring?
Do more impressions. I like those.
What kind of ring did you decide on?
Well, anyway, so all right. Well, here I'll tell you all the details. Broads like this stuff.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah.
So, I just want to. Anybody else want to come in and laugh at me?
Do you need some oxygen?
I didn't speak to Fred, but I spoke to Fred's wife about it.
Yeah.
I was in when my daughter left.
He was busy.
He told me
Mr. Busy.
Well, yeah, he was doing what you'll be doing.
No, he won't. I promise you.
All right.
I'll bet you on that.
Wait.
Right.
This is the same guy that said he would never get married.
Look,
again,
That's
too.
true.
So,
That's true.
Let's never say never.
You wanna bet
Never
me,
dig yourself a hole
Howard?
you can't get out of.
No,
You
I don't want.
wanna
No,
bet
betting
me?
you isn't a good idea. It's unlucky. Anyway, so
Should have bet me.
yeah, you never win. You think I'm nuts?
You know what, man? I got a million different things rolling around in my head about this. First of all, I do think. Do you think you could have gotten to a place to get married again without therapy? Do you think it's like
Absolutely not.
Right. So I think in a way you have made strides there, and you're healthier in a way.
Yeah.
But that doesn't sound like a good result to you.
Let me put it to you this way. I've been around some people with a little fame who are in awful relationships. You know what I mean? And they meet these awful people, and it's a reflection of them. And you know, look, man, you really did get lucky, and with who you found. And
that's how I feel.
I think I'm kind of, in a way, as much as I'd like to bust your balls, and we will. I really think I think you're setting up a very happy
future
rest of your life.
I do too.
I'm not busting his balls because I think this is a mistake.
I'm just being serious for 2 seconds.
Does anybody think this is a mistake?
No,
Honestly, I want to know.
Absolutely
as long
not.
as there's a prenup.
Right. Well, of course, I got to do that. I mean, I don't feel comfortable.
No,
with the
as far as who you're
marrying.
marrying, no,
Yeah.
not
And
even
Beth
close.
Absolutely no.
Beth said to me she understands if there was a prenup. That's something that she's
So,
not afraid
in other
of.
words, you're getting married.
Well, we haven't discussed any of that. We're engaged, and it means
Well, you're
that
discussing
when you
everything
give
you do
someone
before.
when you give someone an engagement ring, yes, it means you're getting married. That's right.
I think
At some point.
people ask me all the time, do you think Howard after the 5 years is going to renew? And I go, I don't know. I don't think Howard knows that, but I think you are doing some things to set yourself up mentally for retirement, like fishing, chess, like enjoying a beach house in a way where you can get away and relax. And this is part of that.
Yes.
And, I think it'll be a very happy time for you.
Look, I'm realistic. I know that marriage is the dumbest thing on the planet when you look at it on paper. Oh, we're going to be together the rest of our lives. I have no guarantee. I have no crystal ball on that.
But society has forced this on people. Like, it's just something it seems like you have to do.
It's something I want to do.
Women's head. Yeah.
It's something I want to do. When I gave her the ring.
He wants to. Look at the way he lives. He doesn't live like a single guy.
I don't.
Absolutely
You're
not.
right.
No
You're
way.
right. I don't.
This is what I tried to explain to you before.
I know. I didn't know.
You don't have that capacity.
I hear you. I see. I see you're right. Well, fuck you, Sal.
Oh, fuck me. You're the one who's fucked.
Asshole.
My question is, I'm very happy for you.
Yeah, right. My
you look
question
happy.
is, I'm very happy.
Mr. Stockbroker.
Now you can take the
look
stress
happy.
off of me for once and put it on somebody else. But my question is, what happened where Beth said, I don't want to get married?
She never asked me. She never said to me, "I want to get married."
that was her
Said
fault.
to me, "This is,
No, I'm not-
this is all my doing." I'm telling you, she
But
never
she
once said to
didn't
me.
want to get married. Why are you forcing her into something
No,
that she
it
didn't
wasn't
want?
that she didn't want to get married. She
Okay.
didn't need to be married. In other words, like her mother always said to her, "When are you two going to get married?" And she said, "I don't care if we ever get married.
That's
as
what
far as I'm
mothers
concerned,
do."
we have a great relationship." And she was always good about saying that to me. She goes, "It's really," and she even said when this all went down, we were talking about it last night. She goes, this is you. You want to do it. And like Robin said, this is who I am. And so it is my decision.
So she's doing it for you. She still doesn't want to
she
get
wants to be
She said
married.
years ago that if he asked, she'd say yes.
Yeah. But she said if I never asked, she'd still be with me.
Oh, God.
Fucking asshole.
What
You know what? You're a
I'm
fucking
happy
dude.
for you.
Like
What?
him.
I just
You know
thought.
what?
You see,
That's
Sal
it.
does
Now,
represent the SFN
Right.
clan.
Yeah.
No, never mind that.
Core.
I don't like him laughing at you.
Yeah,
It's
you
all right
wanna-
when I...
That's a whole nother disaster, Artie. Now, the next thing is obviously is the baby. You don't want a baby. She doesn't
does
want.
not.
Right. Like she doesn't want to get
And
married.
she might also want one in the future. She told me that.
Right.
And I
So-
said to her, we're going to have a real problem if you want a baby because, I don't want it. She goes, well, then we might have to get a divorce.
Really?
That's right. And I'm fine with that.
All right.
Well, it was
yeah.
very, very nice of Beth to get married, considering she didn't want to do it. I thought it was nice of her.
You're
You think
twisting my
she's-
words.
No,
She
no, I
never asked
I'm
me.
just breaking your balls.
She's making a great sacrifice.
Jesus.
Howard. Wow.
All right, get the fuck out,
look at
Sal,
you.
asswipe. I was telling Robin the romantic side of this.
Call me all
right.
you want, man. You're the one who's gonna be in misery 10 years from now, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Jesus.
You see,
That's not fair.
it's fucking Jekyll and Hyde, man. Jekyll and Hyde.
Not to change this up. Is he
What a
coloring his beard?
nightmare.
No, it's not
Bullshit.
I thought
You
he
put
was
something
coloring
in there,
his hair
dude.
the other
Something's
day.
going on
Some of the
there.
rouge
It's
might have got in the
darker.
beard.
Dude, I'm a disaster top to bottom. I don't need to change anything. It's not going to make any difference.
He's coloring his beard.
No, it's not. What are you kidding me?
Swear on the life of your children you're not coloring beard.
Swear on the life of my children, not coloring my beard.
Crossing
What do I
his
care
toes.
about my beard? Maybe it's my makeup just blending in with it. But Howard, I'm happy with you, and it's all good.
He's happy with you.
You're happy with me? Good. Thank you. I'm glad you're happy with
Congratulations.
me. Thank you. Now go back and make a phony phone call.
Good lucks. You're going to need it.
Hey, Howard.
What a dick.
What do you know? What time you did the engagement?
I'm going to say I know I didn't miss Entertainment Tonight. So I would
There
say.
are priorities.
Well, let me tell you this story. I would think around 6:30. Why?
Okay, no, just because it's so great, just shows how much you're into work. At 7 o'clock, you were writing about Scott the Pace on our internet thing.
Then it was earlier. You know what? It might have been around 5. Okay.
But that's like evening to him.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened.
That's like midnight.
Yeah.
Really?
I know. When I sent that memo, we'd.
It had already, you'd done the deed.
Yeah, it was already. We were back to normal. You know what I mean?
This reminds me of that classic Honeymooners episode where Ralph throws a bachelor party for the guy marrying Alice's sister. The whole bachelor party is just telling him how much marriage sucks. He's like, "You will take my advice and get out of town tonight."
So anyway, you want the story or not?
Yes.
So I was deciding to buy this, ring and everything, and then the way it worked with the jeweler was, I designed it with he helped me with it and all that, but I had an idea what I wanted, and he shows you diamonds. It's a whole fucking process.
Yeah, you took the whole loose diamond route.
Yeah, so I said to him, "Gee, I'd like it ready for Valentine's Day." So he was able to get it together for Valentine's Day, and so I got the ring yesterday at around 4 o'clock.
That is so funny. I'm reading a thing yesterday about, like if you go up to the Empire State Building today, apparently all day their guys dropping to their knees.
They should be jumping over the side of the building.
I was like, oh my God. So you were in the
And they
group.
compete to get married up there.
Right.
One couple's getting married up there. Yeah.
So, here's a guy who's happy for me. Double A. Double A, hey.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? What's going on, bro? As a fan for over 20 years, and you becoming like my bro, and like Beth is such a sweet person, man. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Couldn't happen.
Thank you.
Two nicer people.
Thank you,
You're
Double
his
A.
bro?
Yes, I am.
Not really. And you know what? Don't let everybody make a mock out of it, because Beth is really special.
Don't make a
bro.
mock out of this.
Seriously, bro. Don't listen. This is special, man.
I agree with you, Double A.
Are you going to now go down the same path, Double A?
No. I'm enjoying life still, but listen, if I had Beth, I wouldn't hesitate either, bro. She's a sweet girl.
Double A is my best man.
Don't
You can stand on the cake.
Thank you, Double A.
Hey, now have a great day, bro. Enjoy.
What do you want, Dominic? You already had your say.
Part of this like 9/11.
What?
It's unbelievable. Leslie wants to congratulate.
He said it's like 9/11.
No, I was on the air for 2 hours that day. Here, Leslie wants to congratulate you, please.
All right.
Howard?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Leslie.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And I really thought it would happen. I did.
Yep, I believe you. Robin said all along it would.
Well, Dominic.
Before I met Beth, I said.
Yeah, she knew even before Beth.
Robin definitely knew. I mean,
It actually was irrelevant who the person was.
Oh God, how awful would it be if it was someone like we all knew was
Oh
such
my
an
God!
asshole?
If
and
it
we had
was like that,
Wouldn't it be
this
weird?
we would be crying on this.
Would it be
day.
weird if Leslie all of a sudden started tapping on her phone, like tapping out SOS, like Dominic really
Yeah,
holds her
help me,
prisoner?
help me.
Get me out. That would be good.
Yeah, Leslie. Dominic said that last night you were. He whined something out. Like last night, she was smiling like just.
Nothing. We had
Yeah.
but, no, I had spoken to Beth yesterday, but not about that issue. So
I see.
yeah.
All
Anyway,
right.
congratulations.
All right, Leslie. Thanks.
All righty. Bye.
Bye-bye.
The prenup will be a 3-camera shoot.
Oh, that's right. You videotape them, right, Dominic?
Yeah, Dominic videotapes.
Yeah, you got a video. It's a
Are you
terrible
doing
thing.
HD? You want to
Yeah,
make
high
sure
def.
everybody.
Are you going to go to Dominic for the prenup? You should. It sounds like
I'm not up to. All we did was Dominic's my friend. I'm not.
I wouldn't want to be in the middle. I feel very uncomfortable. Can I just say, I'd love to be part of it, but if you want to hang up, I understand. But can I say one thing?
Yes.
Daddy, wipe me.
Well, how come you're not having more
Dominic,
kids?
you haven't had any more kids.
Well, I'm old. I'm much older than Howard.
No, you're not. How old are you?
62 this year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Howard, it's Beth. Little League practice starts in an hour.
Oh, fuck off.
Howard needs a coach for
All
his
right, you want to know
softball
something,
team.
man? I'm so not getting married. It's over.
Howie
I'm
wants you
not
to hit
kidding.
him.
That's
Howie
it.
wants you to hit him grounders.
I can't take the abuse.
Could you pick him up?
Howie wants you to hit him fungos in Central Park.
It's an engagement.
Could you pick him up because I have a tennis lesson?
At 75, how's it going to pick him up?
Thank you, Dominic.
That's not nice, Dominic.
No.
Thank you for the phone call. Bye-bye.
Oh, it's me that.
You got to teach Howie how to run a button hook in football.
Yeah, that'll happen. Call Uncle Artie.
So you get the ring at 4:00 yesterday. So,
No, shut up.
Just on the
asshole. Oh, yeah. Now you're ready to bring the conversation back.
You know.
Maybe I'll give you some more fuel.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah, I need replenishing.
You need some more details to riff on. Asswipe.
Come on, come on.
He finished with the megaphone, but okay, so tell me.
Yeah. He's tired of goofing right now. You can talk.
Yeah, all right. Why don't you catch your breath so you can goof some more, and I'll give you more straight details.
That's a classic Stern fan move. They come up to you on the street and they go, dude, you're a fat loser. Your liver's going to fucking go. You're going to die. You're bloated. You're ugly. Can you get a picture with my daughter?
Yeah, they're done. All right, Dominic, thank you.
Now, there's a lady in Minnesota who's saying right now, could you imagine this guy's wife dies, he gets engaged the next day?
What's he talking
He's
about?
talking about Howard K. Stern.
Oh, that's good.
And the confusion.
Yeah. All right, that was funny. Goodbye. I'm done with your funniness.
So now you got where did you pick up the ring, or the guy brought it to you here?
I'm just looking over to see who's a guest today. If anyone's going to bust my balls.
Who's guesting us today?
No. Just some phone calls and shit.
No ball busters.
No ball busters. Thank God. What do you want to know?
I said, so the guy brought the ring here?
He sucked all the energy out of me.
Woozy.
I tell you, I'm woozy as it
I
is,
know,
and you guys are making me
you're
woozy.
having a little bit of a problem.
I am. You're making me woozy.
Come on.
I'm sure people will
You
call
thought
in
this
thinking
through.
No, I didn't.
It was a good move.
I know it is.
So what are you worried about?
I'm not worried. It's just I can't take the abuse. I'm good at dishing it out. I'm not good at taking it. We all know that. There isn't a person on the planet that doesn't know that who listens to this show.
So go ahead. The guy brought the ring here, and you observed.
No.
What was he doing here?
No. So he brought like a loose diamond, then he brings a setting, and then you put it together, the whole thing. Very, very romantic. So I got the ring yesterday. It was all done.
Right.
All polished. Beautiful ring. Beautiful fucking
So
ring.
you looked at it and you go, "Ooh, okay."
This is good. This is good. So, and I really hadn't discussed it with anyone. I think the only person who knew was my shrink. Maybe I'd mentioned something to Don in my accountant.
You didn't say anything. You'd mentioned it to your accountant.
Well, yeah,
But-
because I had to pay for the ring.
That'd be the first call.
Yeah, how you writing a check?
That'd be the first call I'd make at the account.
Yeah, right.
You didn't talk to your parents?
No. No, I didn't. I don't. Why would I do that?
I don't know. I mean, they've
I'm-
been waiting for this day, too.
I'm 53.
Yeah, but I thought, hey, Dad, guess what I'm going to do?
No,
You know,
in fact, my father didn't even get on the phone when we called my mom to tell her.
You're kidding.
No.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. He doesn't give a shit.
What the hell?
That is weird, right?
It is.
Maybe that's the weirdest part of the whole story.
He didn't get on the phone.
I said, well, tell Dad, and she goes, okay.
He didn't want to.
No.
Oh.
Or she didn't tell him. All right.
I don't know.
I mean, wouldn't you think, what was he, in the bathroom? What was going on?
I maybe had a TV show he was watching. I understand it.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, it's a miracle I walk the planet. I don't even know where I come
What's
from.
to be excited about?
I'm a creature. I'm not even a human. All right? I probably called during Jeopardy.
That's crazy. All right. So now you...
I'm convinced my father's from another planet.
He doesn't know our customs.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, it sounds like he's from the 1930s.
He
That's what it
didn't
sounds
call
like.
you back.
No.
Wow. All right, let's move on.
That's shut you all up.
There's nothing to say to that. We were having a good time.
It's very typical. My dad and I know each other about as well as I know, a stranger on the street.
So you could have called anybody, actually.
Yeah, I called some other random guy and said, Dad, guess what? And the guy was very, very, very nice.
He was excited.
Hey, I'm happy for you.
Hey.
That's the greatest news I heard all day.
Like when you describe your dad, Artie, it sounds like your dad would get on the phone and say something to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He was, but again, he was from a different.
I don't know from that.
He was from a different generation. My father. It sounds like. I mean, I think when you went through the Depression, I think that's what you get.
Look, I know other Depression parents.
Really?
They get on the phone.
How do you not get on the phone?
When your son is telling you this, you don't get on the phone?
I don't know. We don't have that kind of relationship.
I don't think it's a lack of love. I think it's an insane, awkward feeling he must have for some reason. He
I know.
can't deal with that.
And what is that?
But you
what
can't
relationship
say
did he have with his dad, though?
congratulations.
No, I know. It's very
He'd
weird.
treat a stranger better.
Not really.
Hello, Mr. Telemarketer.
Well, at least
Congratulations.
you have that. He wouldn't treat a stranger better.
I called the people at CBS to tell them that their audio chain wasn't good.
What is wrong? I think your limiter is out of whack.
I'm a sound man.
Yeah, he's
I
calling
noticed.
to make sure that the commercials don't blast him.
That's hilarious.
Turn the compression down.
Well, anyway.
Well, okay. All right. Let's go on.
Wow, my dad didn't get on the phone.
Was your mother excited at least?
Yeah, very. She loves Beth
Yeah.
and very happy that I have someone in my life that actually seems to like me.
Oh, stop it.
So anyway, shut up. You can see I have problems.
So then, well, you're jumping all around.
You got me thinking about that. My dad didn't even call
God,
me last
I
night.
didn't want to go there.
Yeah. Well, it don't matter. I mean, it does matter.
I mean, it's a
obviously,
beautiful thing. You had a wonderful evening.
But yeah. Nobody bummed us out. Love is in the air. Yeah, here's my mother. Hi, Mom. Mom?
This is Mom.
Yes.
This is dreadful.
What's dreadful?
Are you crazy?
All right, so I'm engaged. Why? Yeah, last night you seemed happy.
I'm very upset about it.
Is that why his father didn't get on the phone?
It's just too dreadful for words.
Oh
my!
Too dreadful for words.
Oh my! I didn't know you'd have such a reaction. You know, I never would have asked her if I knew you felt this way.
Are you crazy?
Maybe I'm nuts. Okay, I'll take it all back.
This is when Sal is working mom today.
Sal's having pleasure.
He can't afford a therapist, so
Sal's
he's working
beating
it out.
off.
I'm very upset about it.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you, Mom. I'm not going to let you spoil the moment. Okay, laugh at me all you want.
What's this?
Thank you. What is this?
News.
Is that the AP?
Oh, no.
What does it say?
Oh, boy, that was quick.
Shock jock Howard Stern says he's engaged. Well, this was all a lie. I just wanted to see if they'd put it in the paper. Howard Stern is engaged to Beth Ostrowski. The veteran shock jock announced on his radio program this morning. Stern, who divorced his first wife in 1999 after some 20 years of marriage, has repeatedly said he would never get married again.
Oh.
He denied rumors of marriage as recently as last week. Stern left commercial radio in 2005, joined Sirius Satellite Radio, where his morning radio show was aired uncensored. He starred in the 1997 motion picture Private Parts, based on his career, which launched in Hartford. Much of the film focused on his relationship with his first wife.
Oh, dear.
Wow.
In typical Stern fashion, he joked today that he removed Ostrowski's uterus to guarantee the couple will not have children. I see my married friends with children. It seems like absolute torture to me, Stern said this morning. Callers to the Stern Show are ridiculing the shock jock because of the announcement. Nice announcement.
Right, your fans are really behind you.
How romantic. People are ridiculing me. That isn't nice.
I'll tell you, we're not even halfway through year 2 here, and this announcement, this took balls, man. It's constant ammunition.
He could have waited until he was almost done.
Yeah, I should have waited. What the fuck is wrong with me? I should have waited till we were almost done here.
Stop it.
Robin's right.
Stop.
I should have called you before all this.
For guidance.
Oh, good. Here's a woman who will blow me before I get married.
Then book her for the bachelor party.
Hi, honey.
Hello?
Yeah, you say you want to blow me before I get married?
Yes, I want to give you a blowjob before you get married.
That's right, and he's off the market.
Isn't that nice blue iris?
Fair.
Aren't you, sweetheart?
It's only fair.
You are so nice.
You're so good to me. And when I hear your voice, I know I'm safe.
Are you any good at blowjobs?
I'm the best blow. I take the cake.
I bet she is
She
good.
probably is good.
She's got no teeth.
I made out with her, and those are some nice lips.
Yeah, you know what? Ridicule me all you want.
Holy crap.
Artie, that's a man.
Look at that. That looks like Artie.
Wait, what is that? Is that really her
Hi,
arms?
Artie, I haven't washed my lips since you kissed me. I put bandages on them.
Tell me Blue Iris in that picture, Artie, that we're flashing up right now doesn't look like Anthony Quinn with a blue wig on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, with her arms up like that, she's got like a wrestler's. She looks like Bruno Sammartino or something.
I was thinking Ned Beatty.
Ned Beatty with a wig on.
You guys are too kind.
Well, Blue, you feeling all right?
I'm feeling great. I have to lose 30 pounds. And
You're
I
not
have
kidding.
To walk. No.
You have to what?
I have to lose 30 pounds. He wants me super skinny. So
You're asking a girl named Blue if she's good at blowing?
Yeah. It's BLEW. She's spelled.
All right, hey, thanks, Blue Iris.
Okay. Talk to you later and best wishes.
Thank you, Blue.
See, there's somebody who's on your side.
Wonderful.
I think she's a doll, Blue Iris. Thank you, baby.
So far, it's
All right,
her and Double A.
Her and Double A are at the... That's my man, Double A and Blue Iris.
He was very happy for you.
Yep.
So there's 2 people you can have to the wedding.
I'm exhausted.
Hey, you haven't even told us how you asked.
I don't even want to.
Come on.
Because it was real weird. Like, I didn't even know how to do it.
You're in the apartment.
You know how guys always do stuff like you say at the Empire State Building or a
right.
restaurant and stuff. And I was like, maybe we should have a special dinner or something. I wanted to do it on Valentine's Day. And then I realized, today I'm busy all day. I'm out with my kids.
Right.
So it's like... I'm Beth was going to cook dinner tonight and have a romantic Valentine's Day, and I said, well, we're not doing that. So I had the ring, and you know me,
it's burning a hole in your pocket.
Burning a hole in my pocket. I go, do you want your Valentine's Day gift now? And she says, yeah, you got me a gift? I go, yes, I have a gift for you. She goes, okay, I would like it. I go, well, then you get naked for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's sick.
So she goes, well,
So this
she
is
goes,
in your-
I haven't showered. I go, you smell great. I go, no, she goes, and you know what? I just ate. I'm fat. I don't want to be naked in front. I go, you don't want to be naked? I've seen you naked a million times. What are you talking about?
She's
She goes,
fat.
Yeah, fat. So that's why I got engaged. Any girl thinks who looks like that, I think she's fat. I figure I can stand a chance.
That's perfect.
So anyway, I'm like, no. I said, here's your choice. You can have your Valentine's Day gift now if you get naked in front of me, or you can just wait till tomorrow. She goes, all right, I'll wait till tomorrow. But then she's walking around. I go, I know you want that Valentine's gift. She goes, I haven't even thought about it. I go, you'd want this because she's having lunch with some people today and everything. I go, they'd want to see this. She goes, what'd you get me? Would you get jewelry? I go, no. What'd you get? I go, it's something we really want. She goes, oh, it's a bag.
A purse.
Well, she's slowly getting the leverage. By the end, you're going to be naked giving it to her.
I know. I'm such an ass. So
that's how broads are. They know what to do.
So I said, you want the? Come on, just take off your clothes. Go in the bedroom. We'll take our clothes off. So she goes, okay.
Nice.
So then we go in the bedroom. She goes, well, where's the gift? I go, it's. I'm going to go get it, but first I need to see. I need to see you get naked because I figured let me just make sure I know what I'm doing here.
Maybe you have a bowl in
Maybe
your
I'm not.
penis.
Well, maybe I'm not even attracted. Let's see. Like, let me take one last look.
You're going to make one final sweep.
I'm giving you the gift of penis.
She removes her clothing, and I'm like, wow.
This is the right move.
This holds up.
Yes.
It really does.
No prenup.
What?
At that point, you would have yelled out, no prenup.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, tell her to wear a turtleneck to the prenup.
Right. So I was like, wow.
That's right.
I go, you look really good. I said, wait right here. Now, I'm nude as well.
Oh, you took off your clothes, too.
And I had a boner.
Right.
Beautiful.
Which is like,
Another good sign.
Right. So I go in the other room where I have it all locked up and hidden. It's a little ring box, So
You're both naked.
He's walking around naked, going to retrieve the ring.
And of course, the dog is smelling my balls and ass. As soon as I get naked, I must give off an odor like an animal.
The dog loves your smell.
Oh my God! Never follows me around until I'm nude. And just wants to get near my penis.
Forget it. I told you. I guarantee. I technically had a three-way with Dana and her dog.
I believe it. I'm telling you, these dogs are annoying. So anyway, they are
awful.
So everything, and I'm like just a nervous wreck because.
Well, thank God you stayed home because that wouldn't have flown at the Empire State Building.
No,
the naked part.
the naked part.
No, and even Beth agreed this was a much better way of doing it because if I do it in a restaurant, it becomes a whole fucking deal. You know what I mean? And like it's
right. The
not
next thing you know,
romantic.
the paparazzi are there.
Or not there, and then I'm like, where the fuck are the paparazzi? So anyway, I'm like,
what a mess.
Somebody's bringing it's all a mess. What a mess.
Paparazzi, where are the paparazzi?
Like I was nervous about it because I was like, why can't it just be like a piece of jewelry and we go like, hey, we're. Well, I didn't realize like you're really saying to someone, "Will you marry me?" You got to make a speech, right?
What's wrong with you?
So I didn't make a speech prepared.
This ring means we're really, really dating.
Yeah.
I think we're going steady.
I hadn't prepared a speech. So
you didn't even think about it?
And then, I'm thinking like, if I put this ring box up my ass and make her dig for it.
You're already thinking of jokes.
Because you know how people have a whole story,
Right.
But anyway, so I'm nude, and she's nude, and she's sitting there on the bed waiting, and I palm the thing so she can't see it, and I put it behind my back. And we get on the bed, and we're naked. I'm looking into her eyes. She's looking into mine. She didn't throw up. That was another good sign. And then I just said to her, I said, I love you. And you are everything to me. And, it's okay. I go, what the fuck did I say? I don't even remember. I said, it's just spontaneous. I didn't rehearse it.
Right,
and I just said, we'll, what did I say?
Go on. We're waiting.
And then I said,
this is the money.
I don't even know what I said. I said something like, oh, you motherfucker. I said,
the Gilbert laugh is perfect.
I'm asking you to spend the rest of your life with me.
Whoa.
What are you, a homo?
So
That's what's here in your head.
Believe me, I heard all this. I hear the show being fed back.
Yeah.
I said it once. I don't want to hear it again.
So now, do you show her the ring?
So then I took out the box and I opened it.
Uh-huh.
And there was the ring.
Wow.
And she was like, are you for real? What? She goes, is this for real? Like she thought she was being goofed on, like it was a fake ring. Like
Sal and Richard pop out with two monkey masks naked.
I go, well, I wanted to do it on Valentine's Day. I said, but, you know, it's like Valentine's Day's working out to be weird. Like, we're not going to be together all day. So, and I knew she was going to be around some friends today. So I knew she'd want to be walking around with her little thing there.
Right.
And she was like, oh, my God, I love, she goes, and one of the things we do is if she didn't like this ring, I would change it around.
Right.
You know, I would use the same diamond and, oh, my God, this is perfect. I love it. And then I was nervous because I didn't really know her ring finger size.
Really?
So I was just like, well, the guy kind of approximated. We were hoping for the best, and it fit perfectly.
Oh.
Another very big sign if you believe in signs.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Now he's getting into that.
No, I'm
you
not
might as
into
well
that.
go to a soothsayer.
I'm on my way to a psychic.
No, because the other clue to me when they were at Bubba's wedding, when she looked at Bubba's wife's ring.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we always looked at engagement
She
rings.
looked at it and she said, what cut is that diamond? She didn't just admire the ring.
See, women are so observant.
What cut is that diamond?
All I noticed was the waiter didn't bring me my food.
More point.
I knew Beth liked an emerald cut, so this is an emerald cut.
I see.
And I learned a lot about diamonds. That's a whole nother fucking thing, you know?
Right.
I mean, something I shouldn't even know about.
I
but-
could have taken you to my guy in Newark there.
Well, this
He
guy
gets
Richie
you a
hooked me
loose
up.
diamond, all right.
In fact, why don't you give me the one you had for Dana?
Could have got it for you. Good price.
That was a nice diamond. How many carats was that fucker?
It was like it's 4 carats.
Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, it was a 4
But this
carat.
one is...
Dana, turn that down. Oh, Dana didn't get to see
She
it.
never
This is
saw it.
5.2 carats.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wow.
Very
Gee, no, that's
Nice
beautiful.
little
nice,
rock there.
Nice rock, and it's got the side setting.
Of
and
course. You can't
Oh,
just
yeah.
have that hanging out by
Yeah.
itself.
Without okay. Based on our conversation about ring prices, we're not going to get too specific.
I don't want to talk about
No, but
that.
based on our conversation about it, if you told us the price, would we be laughing at you as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course. Please.
All right.
He's not going to get a little cheap thing.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, that's what why didn't you bring her in? I want to see
Artie's
the
no
diamond.
homo, and he can't wait to see it.
Hey, it's very manly, the price of that ring.
Yeah, so, you know. We
Well,
told.
congratulations.
So there was no. She wasn't really.
She didn't jump on
cry
you?
or
No, it was like she was more in shock, and then we started fucking immediately, and we were talking all through the fucking because we couldn't. Like she was like, "I'm looking at my ring." And she goes, "Should I wear my ring while I'm fucking?" And like it was a whole thing, and we were fucking, and like it was great sex, but it was like we were like talking about the engagement. But she had a very powerful orgasm.
Of course.
I think. She claims she did, anyway.
A 5.2 on the Richter scale.
That's right. It was
Right,
5.2.
5.2.
So then what happened? So now
Well, then it like
you're
hit
completely
me.
spent.
Well, then she was like, "Well, that means like I'm engaged," and I go, "Yeah, we're engaged, I guess." And then
I
she,
guess.
yeah, I mean, I was like a little freaked
You're
out.
wacky.
I am.
Well, now
And then-
that's where the romantic comedy in the movies would end, and they live happily ever after. But in real
No.
life, you got to actually live.
What happened was next a series of phone calls were to be made.
Right.
You know, including like Laura, my assistant, who's with us every day, and then you know the call to her mom,
big one,
and that was like.
How is that?
And then
How
her
is
dad. And I said, look, Bob, you know I didn't ask permission ahead of time, so I'm calling you right, you know, somewhat sort of simultaneously here, and I want to know if I have your blood. He goes, wow. He goes, holy shit. He goes, Stern. That's what he calls me. He goes,
he does.
Yeah, he goes, Stern. I don't know. He goes, I got to let this sink in. Holy shit.
you should have given him a couple of days.
Then I go, listen, I know I got a nutty reputation. If you want to call this thing off, I'm okay with it. You know, I'll do whatever you say.
What a great move that would be.
Yeah. So she goes, no, he goes, man, you know, I really think the world of you, Stern, and you're a good dude. And
that's nice.
Yeah, so he says, I'm really happy for you guys. You're a great couple. And he was like, you know, I gave the blessing. The mom gave the blessing. Because I hate when
Did
guys...
the mom cry?
she was pretty, she was like, woo! She was pretty excited.
She was excited.
And it was like, really, it was incredibly weird, like calling people and saying it. Like, it was like a reality.
Right, this is like, an unveiling. Because now you're different. You're engaged.
It's like weird. It's like I don't want any. Like I don't want any carrying on about this.
You're engaged. You're no longer a single guy.
I thought it was weird when I saw a price.
That's right.
I saw a price tag on the Sybian coming in there.
Yeah, we're selling the Sybian.
We're selling the Sybian.
All right, we got to clean up the studio.
That's funny though that you didn't think. Oh, you thought of not squeezing the girl's breasts yesterday.
Yeah, well. Come on, I was popping the question.
I didn't know. So, like later in the day when they were talking about it, I was like, yeah, Howard said he was going to, and then he didn't.
Yeah.
Must have pulled yourself back.
Kind of ruins the romance when you're fighting about that.
Yeah. I can attest to that.
All right. Yeah, that might not be good. I even said to Beth, there was this girl in today. I didn't squeeze her tits or anything. She goes, well, you want to squeeze her tits? Go ahead.
Oh.
So
that's fun when a girl says that.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah, laced with venom. Go ahead. But anyway, so now you make all the phone calls. Are you clothed or unclothed when you're talking?
No, we put some clothes back on. And meanwhile, I'm staring at Beth's body going, let me make sure what I'm buying into here. Yeah, everything looks good.
Right.
I'm doing a body check.
A final inspection.
You're kicking the tires?
Checking the tires, making sure I bought good.
I think I'll take it off the lot.
A final walkthrough.
But look, how about this beautiful woman wanting to be with me? I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's, forget about my end of it. We should call Beth, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, she's a bona fide model, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I snagged a model.
You did?
I said to myself the other day, somebody's got to sleep with the models.
Yeah, might as well be me.
You?
Yeah. Why does every other asshole get a model?
It's Billy Joel, Howard Stern, and Marcus Schenkenberg.
Right.
Or Leo DiCaprio. He always has a model.
Yeah, that jerk off.
Do you want to hear what Beth sounds like as an engaged woman?
Yes, I want to hear the new Beth.
You want to hear the new Beth?
You are reborn as an engaged man.
I'm an engaged
asshole. I want to
asshole.
hear the reborn Beth Ostrowski.
Boy, I'd love to hear what everyone's saying right now.
Oh, my God, at this lunch today.
Oh.
That's going to be wild when
I got to admit,
breaks it out.
I did really good on the ring. And I get a real boner when I give a chick a piece of jewelry.
Yeah, no, I love that, too. I'm the same exact way. It burns a hole in my pocket, too, because I want to see...
You want to see that reaction. You know it's going to... Yeah.
I mean, what the hell? I mean, look how good I was. Look at what I did.
If anybody wants to tell me I don't have permission to do this, it's okay. I'll back out.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, we're all for it.
Oh.
Can I call Beth and put her up?
Yeah, put her up.
We are all for it.
It'd be nice to have Beth on the phone since I'm taking such a beating.
Oh, well, we're not going to beat her up.
Yeah, I'm taking a beating. Fucking Artie pulled out the megaphone. That was as low as it gets. That's as low as it gets. Take that megaphone away from him.
Low as it gets. Not half of the shit I caught for breaking up a tragic thing. Jesus Christ. I said I was on a heroin addict and I got more abuse for something joyous.
I know. Mark, you're on the air. Oh, Mark, you there? Oh, phone's not working? Oh, this is a bad time for the phones. Oh, Mark, you're on the air.
People are probably jamming the phone.
Mark? Yeah, I got a lot of calls up, but let's go to Marlene. I'd rather hear from women this morning.
You think they'll be easier on you?
Marlene, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Marlene. Aren't you nice?
I've been listening to you for, 10 years now, and after your divorce with Allison, and I never thought I was going to hear this again.
Well, neither did I.
Is Beth going to be on the phone? I want to congratulate her as well.
Yeah, where is she, Gare?
Hi, Artie.
Hello.
I just saw a sign that she was up, and then...
No, there's something going on with the phones. I talked to her, so hold on.
All right, no, she's on now. Hold on, let me see if I can hook you both up. Let's see, Marlene. All right, let Marlene talk to Beth. Hon?
Hi. Hi, Beth.
Does she sound different to you?
Yes, she does.
Oh, yeah.
She sounds more confident, more relaxed.
Absolutely.
Honey, I like how you weren't sure you were going to talk about it. And the first thing out of your mouth.
Well, how could I not? How do you like Robin? Didn't even check her messages.
I am really sorry I missed the call, but I was...
You were one of the first people we called.
I was really sick last night.
You feeling better?
Not really.
Now she is. She's feeling
She had
better.
a recovery.
I did get excited when I heard the news.
Well, this is hard for Robin. She's in love with me secretly.
here we
so
go.
This is a tough day for her.
But if I have to lose him to someone.
Yeah. Marlene, go ahead. Say what you want to say so I can talk to Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hi.
I'm calling from California. I've been awake this whole time just waiting to talk to you guys. It's so exciting.
Thank you.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy for you guys. I wish you the best.
Now, that's a nice call. Thank you, Marlene.
How could you not have talked about it, Howard?
Oh, I was going to... I mean, like Beth walked around. If someone noticed the ring, they notice it.
Oh,
that kind of thing. You know what? How the hell am I
He's
not
so
gonna-
excited.
Howard.
Yes.
I got so excited I had to get up and wake up my kids and tell them.
Well, thank all of America.
Kids laughing too.
All of America is celebrating this.
Timmy?
They're like, he goes, Mom, you're crazy. And I'm like, I know. I go, I love this. This is like the best, Valentine's Day gift we can get. As
It is?
listeners.
Wow.
This is so exciting.
No wonder the 11-year-old thinks you're nuts.
Really?
I am. I listen to the radio all freaking day when I come home because I can't listen to it at work because my boss hates talk radio.
Well, thank you, Marlene. Let me talk to Beth now, all right?
Thank you, Marlene.
All right.
You're welcome.
Hold
Bye.
on. Let me hang up on the... Hold on. You there, Beth?
Yes.
All right.
So were you shocked?
I was. I really was. I mean, I knew it was going to happen eventually, but I didn't know what he was up to these past couple months. I mean, the ring is so beautiful.
I can't wait to see it.
It's just beautiful.
Now, what did you think about my words, my spontaneous words? What did you think about my nude...
Your nude proposal?
My nude proposal.
I thought that made it very special.
Thank you.
Well, how are you going to tell the kids?
He never
There's no
really
kids.
asked me, though.
Honey, we got to work out the kid thing. And I want to put this, I don't want more children.
I don't want to have children.
And she doesn't either. And even Beth said to me, if she changes her mind, we'll get divorced.
You know what you should do?
Yeah.
Adopt a black child.
She's talked about that.
I would in a second.
She'd adopt a black or a Chinese.
Let's all go to Africa on our next trip.
No. Here's my son. The Lion King. Daddy, me love you. All right, enough of that music. You can't hear this. My son just blowgunned me.
Are people giving you crap?
Oh, but people give me crap. Artie took out the megaphone, is already doing routines.
You know what, Howard? This would be only fair. You should adopt the kid who lost his arms for this diamond.
Oh, did you make sure it wasn't a conflict diamond?
According to this guy, Richie, who sold it to me, says every diamond's a conflict diamond.
Course it is.
Because
you can't
any guy who's
regulate.
getting married is going to be in conflict the rest of his fucking life.
Oh, after, but not before.
No, he said, no, it is not a conflict diamond.
How can they regulate that?
They can.
At least he told me that. It was nice. What is it, Gary?
Can I tell you a conversation I just overheard in the office?
Oh,
when you guys are talking.
I'm taking a beating on this.
And you go something like, no, Beth, we're not gonna have kids. And Beth goes, I don't want kids. And I heard somebody go, yeah, and you didn't want to get married either.
Oh, that's Sal.
She didn't say she didn't want to get married. She said that it wasn't
that important,
essential to the relationship.
Never brought it up.
Never brought it up. It's something I brought up.
I can already hear Sal's wheels turning right now.
Fuck Sal and that fire Sal. Go
Beth,
out, Gary.
You
and
played it just right. You know, that's Sal's thing.
Oh, my God, the wrap-up show today.
No wrap-up show today.
We wanted to know.
I canceled it. I can do what I want around here.
No superfan roundtable.
No superfan roundtable. No more. If they bring it up, they're all fired.
You better have a blackout. John Hine wants to know, would you be kind enough to drop by the wrap-up show today?
No, I will not drop by the wrap-up show
You
today.
should, because we're just
I don't care.
It's going to be an hour.
It's going to be a whole hour.
I'm going to wrap his head around a chair if he brings this up.
Yeah, we'll do a wrap-up show and not talk about this.
Talk about it all you want now. Do it in front of my face,
Look,
you
they
pussy.
had the conversation
You're all pussies.
ongoing.
Talk about it.
About whether you're going to do this or not.
Listen,
now they got it.
I'm a happy man. I love Beth O. She is everything I could want. We have been together 7 years. We've certainly tested the waters in terms of how we live together, and we have a good time together. This is a wonderful day in my life, and I'm not going to let a bunch of...
And you know, who's been telling you, go ahead and do it?
What?
Who's been telling you that?
Well, you have been saying...
You've been saying...
You have been saying, go ahead and do it. You've been saying, you might as well do it because we all know you're going to do it.
But I knew. I said,
You're not
do
even
it.
asking Beth any questions. Now, when you were nude and the ring came out...
Nice.
You thought it was a joke at first.
Yeah, I couldn't really comprehend. I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on.
There's already a...
You didn't really say anything.
Yeah, did he ask you at all?
No. He goes, here's your ring.
No, I did not. Tell everyone what I said.
He goes, I love you very much.
Right.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yes.
And
I said, no. I said, would you like to spend the rest of your life with me?
you didn't ask a question, though.
I did.
Doesn't it make you crazy?
Wait a minute,
I was
now.
nervous.
She was listening.
She didn't listen. She doesn't listen to me.
Doesn't it make you crazy?
I was naked and nervous, and you know how I look naked. I mean, you've seen me with my shirt off.
You rehearsed it. You
Stern,
rehearsed.
this is Dad. Listen, my grandkid better be a Steelers fan.
Meanwhile, everyone's in shock that my father didn't get on the phone.
Oh, but we were so casual about telling your mom. It
But
wasn't.
do you think my dad would have called me back and said, hey, I heard the good news?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what, I mean, I didn't realize it until Robin brought it up.
Well, look, I didn't mean to bum you out.
Did you call him during Jeopardy or something?
But must have. It was around 5:30, right, hon?
Yeah, but Jeopardy ends. Come on.
Honey,
What?
did you tell them what my dad said?
Yeah.
What did he say? You tell the story.
No. How he said just under one. I only have one condition. One.
Yeah, he did make a condition.
Oh, what was the condition?
He said there's a condition if I allow you to marry my daughter.
What was that?
He says, never call me Dad. I go, dude, you just said the perfect words.
Am I allowed to ask the age difference between you and Beth's dad? Like, how old is Beth's dad?
He's 4 years younger than me.
Stop it.
No.
Dad is 66,
Okay,
65.
Her dad's 66.
I mean,
That's
it's
fine.
not like you guys are
Well, he
contemporaries.
couldn't be your father, but
I'd hang out with him.
No, it's always weird when you see like a guy who marries a younger woman and then the husband and the dad get together and talk about
Right,
Sinatra.
right.
No. First of all, A, we don't get together.
Right.
B, he's old enough.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's
I
66.
know he's a dad.
He's like a dad.
Yeah.
But you know, your mother must have been ecstatic.
Yeah.
Oh, she was very, very thrilled.
Very thrilled. Are you wearing
Now,
your
who
ring?
did you? Who else did you're having a lunch today with some
Oh
friends?
no! I just have some. I just have
I wanted her to wear her rock.
a ladies' lunch with just a couple acquaintances, but they'll be very thrilled.
she needed the
I wanted
ring.
to flash my diamond ring with them.
There you go.
Don't say where you're going because the picture of the ring will be in the,
Right,
in the
you
paper
wanna
tomorrow.
have a nice
Steve
lunch.
Langford will be there.
No, we're selling that picture to.
Where did you get the rock?
To the paparazzi for a lot of money.
You should give it to charity. Sell the picture.
Yeah.
So now, Beth, what does this mean to you?
Yeah. What does this mean to you?
This means that I don't know. It hasn't sunk in.
By the way, it hit the wire already.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
No. I mean, I don't know what. Well, like the internet.
It's gonna be something twisted with that Anna Nicole Smith. I know it.
All right. Question.
Everybody's predicting that they'll be saying Howard K. Stern
Artie.
got engaged.
Yes or no? Cover the post tomorrow. Yes or no?
No.
Cover the post?
No.
Not the full cover, but on the cover.
Yes, absolutely.
On the cover.
No.
I bet the New York Post.
No,
I
you're
did-
insane.
absolutely.
No.
It's going to be
It's just a. It's just a.
It's shocking.
just a what?
It's
the
not
post.
shocking.
The man who said he'd never get married is getting married.
I never said.
Didn't you make
that.
the cover when they thought you had?
Dude,
No.
it's so on the cover tomorrow.
The post
It's not.
covers you. The post covers you pretty heavy, you know.
I guarantee you, it will be a small, maybe a small mention somewhere.
No,
in the
no,
paper.
no,
Guarantee it.
No.
No,
Oh,
you're
please,
wrong.
dear God.
At least
Please,
the
there'll be
top
whole
of page
features
6, like
about
this
the
big
dress
article.
and everything.
No, it'll be in the
Dress. There's no dress.
There isn't a dress, but they'll be proposing dresses.
I'll wear a dress.
Beth, have you ever done any modeling in a wedding dress?
Of course she has.
Tons.
Oh,
And
those
actually-
pictures will be turning up.
No, actually, when Howard and I first started dating, one of those photos turned up in the Globe, I think.
Yeah.
But now they'll turn up a lot.
She did. In fact, some of her biggest clients are wedding gown.
Oh, okay,
Well,
cool.
in the past. So if any surfaced, they'd be from a long, long time ago.
Anyway, first of all, we're very low key couple, and we are not
Look,
looking for any
I'm
attention.
I'm laying down the law right now. There will be no
Jokes.
quiet ceremony.
Well, that's a question.
There will be then there'll be no ceremony.
That's a whole other thing.
No.
I don't want people asking when the date is. There's no date. We're
That's
just
not
very
my
happy.
point. If
Well, let her
you
talk.
ever decide, no, because she said this, that you guys are going to sneak off somewhere.
We would never
And
get
you're
married
not
in front of
gonna
you.
do that.
We
Here's
would never get married in
here's
front of
something
you.
that
Then
you
it's off. Honey, let's call it
It's
off.
not right for me or your mother.
Howard,
I'm
here's something that you
personally
broke
fine if
everybody.
you do
Here's
that.
something you broke everybody's balls about, or
Right.
some of your friends.
I don't give a shit.
Will there be a destination wedding?
What's that?
That's where you send everybody
No,
to a
there won't be a
spot.
wedding, right?
There
hon?
won't be a wedding.
Beth doesn't want that.
I don't even want to think about a wedding.
Yeah, we're talking about this is a very long engagement.
I'm just telling you, don't even think about anything small.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not having a wedding.
Yes, you are.
Party.
Yes, you
Everybody
are.
starts out that way. Everybody starts out, you know what? I'm just
No,
going to have a party.
we don't want that.
And then your parents and
Well, maybe afterwards
Look
we'd
at
have
me.
a
Look
party.
at me. Look at me.
You can do anything you want.
Look at me. You won't even look at me.
I won't look at you. I don't want to look at you.
Best wedding I ever been to was the Knights of Columbus in Kearney.
You can't force me to look at you.
Look at me.
All right, go ahead. I'm looking at you. Look at, she wants me to look at her, and I won't.
Man.
Oh, everyone's having a blast with this. Oh, this is so ridiculous.
You have, because I will cry. I promise you, I'll cry at your wedding.
Oh, I bet you will.
While she's laughing.
Yeah, you'll cry tears of joy.
This is the most beautiful Valentine's Day of my life.
Oh.
Thank you, honey. Me too.
Except for the one where you give birth.
There you go.
That ain't going to happen. No.
That's nice, guys. It's my saddest, but whatever. Let's move on.
It's not what this means.
Honey, are you feeling good about it now?
I feel real good, but, you know, everyone's just being very mean.
He was really funny. He had a little trouble talking this morning.
I did. I mean, it's like I'm really getting my balls busted, and I expected it, but I didn't expect it to be as bad as this.
I said to Howard this morning before the show, I was like, yeah, we're going to make fun of you. You get to spend the rest of your life with Beth. You showed us.
Yeah, what's not to, you know, we have to have some fun.
Exactly.
I'll tell you
having all the
something.
fun.
If you saw Beth stripping down last night,
Dude, just thinking about it.
For the proposal, you wouldn't have had a second thought.
See, I'm jealous of the fact that you tell her to get naked and she just does it.
She
No
didn't
matter what
just
she
do
looks-
it. It took a half hour
Okay,
to convince her.
fine.
Wow.
It took a while.
I wanted to bathe and get all clean, but
Every time I
I
gave,
said, you could be dirty for this.
every time I gave Dana a gift, she made me put more clothes on.
Oh, stop.
Stop it.
But then we had our sex. We went right into this, like even better.
Now,
we should
was
have
it
sex.
different?
It was great because when he was on top of me, I had my hand sticking up and I was looking at my ring the whole time.
Oh, my God.
And she had a very hard orgasm from that.
But did you notice a difference?
No, it was nice.
It was intense, right?
We talked through the whole thing. We
No,
were like,
it was fun. Howard and I aren't intense, and it was just nice.
we had a fun time.
It was married sex.
No, it was engagement
We've
sex.
got an amazing sex life.
No,
We
nothing
really
will
do.
nothing will change, Beth. You won't tell him
How
to.
would she know if anything's
I mean,
going to
I'm
change? The
realistic.
people don't plan it.
No, I mean,
Whoa. What do you mean you're realistic?
Oh, I'm realistic. Things get comfortable, but
What?
they've only gotten more and more comfortable these past 7 years. But it's only gotten better for us.
How much more comfortable are you?
Yeah, how much?
You're not going to get comfortable
You
like,
didn't want a lot of comfort.
you know
did
what? Maybe I'll eat a lot and let my body go.
No,
You're
I
not
meant-
gonna get that kind of.
I meant more like, all right, Howard, that's enough chess for this week. Like that sort of thing.
No,
No, she
I
can't
make fun
do
of
that.
him all the time, but I would never want him to stop.
I'm way into chess.
Oh, he loves it.
I love it.
I love him. I love everything about him.
Thank you. I love you more than you love me. I'm giving her
I don't
another.
think she believes that.
I'm giving her another drawer in the apartment.
Do you love her? Do you love her more? Do you love her more than you love you?
That's right. That's the question.
Want to know something? She better hope I love her more than I love me. because I don't love myself that
Oh,
much.
stop.
Oh, like my dad's on the phone. He wants to say something.
Wow.
Wow, isn't this something? Let my father say something right now.
That was a commercial break on television.
Howard,
Yes.
you're raining on our parade.
Well, I didn't realize it was your parade.
50% of the population is getting divorced. It's become a way of life.
Oh, geez.
Now, wait a
This is
second.
not the way you want to start
Dad,
a
what do you mean?
conversation.
What do you mean? 50% of the population is getting divorced?
There's no reason to get excited about it.
Oh, Dad.
Are you sure you want this out on the air?
Who's happy about a divorce? Nobody is.
No, of course not.
You've got to take care of the children if you don't want to be aborted.
Oh my God, this is a joke.
Oh, what? Did you think it was for real? No, you did? Oh, Beth was probably like, oh, wow, your father really doesn't like me.
No.
Exactly. You're 100% right.
Oh my God.
It's a nightmare.
You can calm down.
What is that, Dad?
That's my position.
All right. Well, then you got to do your
Hey,
time.
that's the way you feel.
Do you want me
That's
to?
very makes me very unhappy, but this is the way the society is functioning now.
All right. Well, listen. What can I do about it?
How do they
Listen,
find these
on our
things?
parade.
do you want me to not go through with this?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Wow.
All right. Bye bye.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Well,
Yank my chain.
I'm not yanking your chain.
It's not a joke.
Thank you, Dad.
I liked Howard.
Sal having a field day back there.
Absolutely.
But the engagement ring is very beautiful.
Oh my!
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not It's not obnoxious. It's just
It's a tasteful ring.
very tasteful and just it's something I'm very excited to wear every day.
Wow.
It's just beautiful.
She was not even sure she wants to take it off when she bathes.
Well, lots of people don't.
I have to go to the gym. I should take it off, right?
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Right. It's so sad. I just got it.
Well,
you can't wear it to work out.
No.
You know,
Can't get a sport engagement ring?
like a faux to wear to the gym?
Something to
like
for
from
the
Nike.
gym.
You got to be careful. Like, I had a buddy who made his wife take off her engagement ring every time she went to a drug deal.
Oh.
You got to be careful around shady characters.
I'll remember that next deal.
Well, there it is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, hon. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go.
Bye, everybody.
Hey, Beth.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, Beth, seriously, congratulations.
Thank you. I'll have to come in soon to show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you.
I love you, sweetheart.
I love you, darling.
Bye.
Goodbye. See how romantic I am? All right, well, we're done with that. Never bring it up
No,
again.
we have not done with that.
I feel we are done with it.
That'll
get
be
the phone
all day.
Where's those funny phone calls we love?
It wasn't a surprise to me that he is now engaged. It's not shocking because I always knew that this would happen. But I am very, very happy for him. I think they're a wonderful couple and they complete each other. I really do believe that. And I wish them all the happiness in the world.
Listen, it's a match made in heaven on 1,000 different levels. And as much as I want to break his balls, it's sort of hard, you know. What am I supposed to say? Oh, Howard, you're all fucked up. You're marrying Beth, you know. You can spend the rest of your life as a supermodel. You showed me. So good luck to both of them. I love them both.
Howard, you got engaged, and I'm happy for you. I am, because I know at this moment you're happy, and you think you're making the right decision. You know what I mean? Lots of people thought they were making the right decision in life. Like Hitler thought building camps was the right decision.
He's going to be happy. I think when, they're older and together, I think he's going to be a happy guy.
I'm like, dude, it's my wife you're talking to. So anyways, I'm not going to say anything like that. I'm just going to wish you the best.
Do I think it's a good idea to get married, period? No.
I think it's nice when people love each other, and it makes them happy to do something like that. So I'm very happy for Howard and Beth. I'm gonna get a cupcake.
So you want my reaction to Howard's engagement?
I don't really have a message for Howard. I'll say congratulations to Howard and Beth, and I just want to be invited to the bachelor party.
Where's the bachelor party? I'm organizing it. We're going to Vegas. Whether he goes or not, the bachelor party's in Vegas. And then we'll have one here also if he wants. But we're going to Vegas. We're going to fire up the jet, and we're going to Scores Vegas.
Congratulations, Howard and Beth.
I really am happy. I'm serious. I mean, if it makes him happy, it's great. I mean, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't have, like, a lot of emotion about it. It's not like I was naked in bed with him.
You know what? It's going to make for great radio, because there's nothing better than a pissed off, shit-filled, venomous Howard Stern. That is the greatest radio ever. And I can think of no better way to have an angry, grouchy Howard Stern than one who gets married.
Lisa G has a theory that Ronnie dyed his goatee last night.
I think so.
You're
Yesterday
working
it
on-
was really white.
Yeah, I noticed that too. And even the guys from TV put up a thing while Ronnie was in. They go, look how white Ronnie's beard is. It looks like a billy goat. And,
oh, God.
and,
so yesterday he was a billy goat and today he's not.
But I didn't see him. I didn't notice today. Did he dye it last night, do you think?
Looks like it.
Okay. Hey, Ron, come on in. We want to see the dye job you did on your goatee.
Hey, Howard, he's running down the hall screaming at JD that he's going to kick the fucking shit out of him.
Well, get in here and show
Why-
us your
why JD?
goatee.
Oh, yeah, he dyed it. Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying you dyed it because I saw it yesterday and it was white as like Santa Claus.
Yeah, because I was. What are you laughing at?
So what did you do? Because yesterday it was like white. Did you realize how white it was? Like what made you go home yesterday and dye it?
I don't know. I didn't.
You must have noticed. Did someone say something to you? And why are you going to beat up JD? Because you dyed.
Because he runs with every little thing to Jason or Gary or something, or the TV, you know, oh, look what he did today.
I haven't said
You're
one word.
full of shit, okay?
Lisa, did JD say anything to you about it? No. Why are you blaming JD?
Because he does it with everything, man.
He didn't do it this time.
I don't care. He could tell me from now until next year.
You don't believe him?
No.
Wow. If someone even sent an email on the wrap-up show yesterday, like, Ronnie always is threatening to beat up JD.
I didn't threaten to beat him up.
You were like, what are you laughing at?
Because everything is, you know, you're talking on the, you know, John invites you in.
Right.
So I go in and I'm talking about something, so I might not know everything, okay?
Right.
This one, he laughs at everything. Everything's funny.
There's even one point where he started laughing, and then I laughed, and then he yelled at me for laughing.
Yeah.
Everybody was glued to the radio.
Why is that funny? Why is that funny, Dem?
You were laughing first, dude.
Why is that funny?
Who was laughing first? You were laughing first, weren't you?
Why does he have to be in here? Go to the meeting.
You love Ronnie, right?
I love him, but this one I had nothing to do with. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
okay,
dude.
right, yeah. Okay.
What did you put in there? Men's?
Yeah,
What's this stuff?
Just for men, man.
Just for men.
Yeah.
And what did you comb it through?
Yeah, they got these little brush thing.
Oh.
And so you just did that this morning.
That's a little more elaborate than just a comb through because notice there's
doesn't look bad.
There's
though.
like a pattern.
Well,
you know,
he
it's got
makes
like a
sure to
zebra
leave
pattern.
What would you like me to do, dude? It's
but
a
like
little brush thing.
No,
It's
what
a
I'm
brush.
saying is, but you're like going in a specific way, no?
No, it's got this little brush,
right?
Little small brush, and you just go through it.
But you're not putting it in the hair in your head, are you?
No. I got all gray hair back here and shit. Come on.
But on your beard, you're doing it. But I think you did a decent job because you left a little bit of gray.
Right, you don't go
well, that's why I try to leave it natural looking. You
Although
know?
I got to tell you, in some spots it's super dark. Like it's
That's
like
funny.
sometimes the dye.
That's
No, like right in the middle there.
It's like a fan.
Sometimes the dye. Yeah, sometimes the dye gets real thick
You know what's
in places.
interesting? Like, see this one part? I don't know if you can see it. Right, you just turn your head.
I know what you mean, under the lip.
No. Turn
Right,
your
the
head.
fan
Oh, okay.
part.
Back.
Right,
Yeah.
go ahead,
Right
point to it.
here, it kind of looks like spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, like it spilled on his chin.
Yeah. Well, maybe I just spilled something. I don't know.
How long does it take you to do that?
5 minutes.
Oh, and you did it this morning? Because you get up early.
Yeah.
He gets up way early. What time you get up?
3:15. I got to take care of the dog.
So like at 3:15, you're dyeing your beard?
No, but it was about 3:45.
Yeah, because he takes care of the dog
Takes 5
first,
minutes.
Then he dyes his beard.
I would do it at night, I think.
Yeah, well, I forgot last night.
Yeah.
I was tired.
How often do you have to dye your beard?
Once a week.
Wow.
But
Once
you
a
let
week.
it go
Yeah, well, it
for a
grows
while.
in, dude. You know?
Okay,
It
take
grows
easy.
in.
All right,
You get
calm down.
roots?
Yeah, you get roots. You get roots.
Your roots are showing.
You get roots.
But did you forget for a while, or did you?
No, I'm telling you, it's a week, and
It's a pain in the ass, all the
it
upkeep.
is annoying.
Joey Buttafuoco's on the phone. Joey.
Hey, man.
Hey, so you're out of the slammer.
That sucked, too. It's good that I'm out and I'm home, but that sucked.
I thought that wife that you had was pretty hot.
She
is.
Beautiful.
She is. Thank you. Vanka's beautiful. Yes, she is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually seeing pictures of her. She was hot, but then she dumped your ass when you were in jail, which
How
that
did
hurts.
that happen?
That hurts.
Well, no. She didn't dump my ass while I was in jail. She waited till I got out.
Yeah.
You mean you thought you had a marriage right up until the day you got out?
Yeah, actually, she's a great girl. She really is, and it's just like, I guess she just told me she needed a change, but she wished
she needed a change.
What kind of change?
What kind of shit? She got a real man like you. And she's
Real
gonna
man,
change?
yeah, just got out of the slammer.
Do you think she ever gets afraid that, like, Amy Fisher will go berserk again and shoot her in the face?
I don't think so. I
No.
don't think that that's going to happen. But
Not unless you order it.
who was that, Artie?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was still on the show.
That was Benji. Well, you don't get it in you don't get it in the joint.
No, we don't get it in the joint.
Joey, by the way, was most recently in prison because he had a few bullet casings in his house. And as a guy on parole, he's not allowed to have bullet casings in his house, and I guess the cops somehow ended up at his house and found Why were the cops at your house anyway?
First of all, I've never been on parole.
Oh, what are you on?
I was on probation.
Probation, okay. There you
I had
go.
a 5-year run on probation. So after a year, every month, probation department would come to the ranch, and they just do a probation check, make sure your life is on track and everything is right, and make sure you're not doing whatever it is you're not supposed to do. And honestly, I hadn't left my home in a year. I was home and just doing my thing.
That's what's great about this country, that we have the resources to check up.
Sit at home though.
Yeah, but and also to check up on people and make sure they're behaving.
Yeah, well, L.A. is was much safer with me off the street and in jail because it was much safer because
we noticed the drop in crime.
But seriously, Howard.
So what happened? You got out of jail. You come home, and the ex-wife, the wife.
Let me back up a little bit. First, with this probation violation that landed me back in there was ridiculous because in 2003, when I got arrested for the insurance deal, they had 100 ATF agents that rolled my house at 6 o'clock in the morning. It was like something you see, on television. You don't really think it's ever going to happen to you. And when it did, they took a shotgun. It was an old family shotgun. I think my mom used it to shoot snakes in Florida. And it had a box of shotgun shells that my son Paulie bought in 2001. Now I got arrested in 2003. So they took the gun, and really, I honestly thought that they took the shells. Why wouldn't they? These were the same shells 2 years later, that when they did a probation search of my house, they found them, and basically that's what put me in jail. And we even proved that I had paperwork that showed when I bought them in 2000, when Paulie bought them in 2001, where they were purchased, the shell casings. We tracked the VIN numbers on them, the ID numbers.
You were a victim of circumstance.
Well, actually, yeah, and I'm not bitching I didn't do it, I'm sorry.
You went and you did your time.
I had to take the year, so I went in and did it. It was hard, man. It was a bitch because, when you get in trouble with something you really didn't do, and it's like, God damn it, So
I didn't do anything that bad.
But wasn't he sick too when he went in? Weren't you sick?
Yeah, I was real sick. I'm still sick, man. I'm down right now 50 pounds.
Sick from what? What's the matter?
Artie still with the show?
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to say that a couple of months ago, I was in L.A. I did the Jimmy Kimmel show, and afterwards I hung out with your son, and he's a great guy. I actually had a blast with this kid.
Yeah. Paulie's really a good he's a good son.
How did that kid turn out normal?
I don't know. He's the anti-Joey.
You know what
does he look like Joey?
A little bit. You could tell. Yeah, I mean, and
he's normal.
Yeah,
after the mom gets shot in the fucking head.
Yeah, I gotta say he seems normal, and he's a really good kid. He's got a great energy about him. And
what's he do?
He just we had a lot of fun together.
Thank you, Artie. I really appreciate that. And both my children are really really good.
Good for you, Joey.
Well,
good for you.
What are you saying? Good for you, Joey. Joey was away most of the time.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
All right, good for your ex-wife.
They must have done something right. I mean, he's a good kid. You could tell.
Thank you, Artie. Now I like you again.
No, I'm being serious. It's the
Actually,
truth.
he looks more like you, Artie, so I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people asked if we were brothers.
Is he a heavy-set kid?
Well, not heavy-set, but he's got the Belushi look to him.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, all of us do.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember,
Joey,
Artie, you're the young me. Okay?
Yeah,
Joey,
right.
let me understand something. So you get out of jail. This hot wife, was she cheating on you when you were in jail?
You know something? No, I don't. I don't think so. I really do love her a lot.
Did she visit regularly?
Hey, you know something? You know what I forgot to ask you guys?
What?
Is there anybody else on the line? You're supposed to get David on the line?
Where's David? Oh, is that your buddy, your producer?
David
One
is
of them.
trying
He should
to
be on the line.
Oh, okay. I see. He is
together
here.
again.
Oh, that's right. We can't interview Joey without David.
Right.
Hey,
David, you
David.
there? Yeah, I'm here. Okay, great, man. Good.
But did she visit you regularly while you were in prison?
Who?
Your wife.
Which one?
The new one.
First one.
Absolutely.
The new one.
Every visiting day, Ivanka came down to the jail, and she waited on that line outside with all the people that wait out there to come
She's going to have no problem meeting a new man, that's for sure. That's a good-looking woman.
She's very beautiful.
Any conjugal visits?
She's hanging out at the jail still. It's any conjugal visits, Robin?
Yeah, any conjugal
No, it was all no-contact visits.
Wow.
It was all through the glass and on the phone.
You were in prison. You weren't in jail, right?
I was in jail, L.A. County, Men's Central. Great spot.
Right?
That's exactly where I was.
You, Joey?
No, I was well taken care of with my medical and all that.
Did you have a roommate?
Not a roommate, but a cellmate. We were in single-man cells in a secured area called 1700 and 1750. That was a cell block, and we were on lockdown, 24/7 lockdown. We only got out to take a shower or.
Did you have any fights?
Oh no! They go on, but no, not me. I was segregated.
We're doing a show, Howard, called Celebrity LA Lockup. So the sheriff's department was very, very helpful in doing interviews with Entertainment Tonight and Insider with Joey and making his stay as safe and quick as possible.
So, Joey, tell me the big answer here. So, Amy Fisher's getting a divorce, and you're obviously getting a divorce. And then the speculation is that you two are getting back together as a couple, which would be the most phenomenal friggin' thing ever.
Yeah.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
And you've said in the paper you've had contact with her. What kind of contact?
On the phone.
Oh, yeah? You called her?
Absolutely. Well, we talk. Absolutely.
When did you talk?
You know what? I got it. I have to tell you, and it's like, you know, like life has to go on, and like I've been trapped in this whole, well, not trapped, but just like in this situation since Mary Jo got shot, where I was just like pounded by Mary Jo for years, and it was like when Mary found out when we all met a year ago that, you know, Amy did what she did and there was drugs involved and Amy didn't remember doing it, and like Mary Jo and Amy made up, and it was like okay for them. I'm still carrying the anger and all this other crazy horrible stuff.
Yeah, you've said horrible things about Amy.
Yeah, I did for all these years, and I decided, you know, for me to be able to, here we go, here's a little Dr. Phil for you, but for me to go on and get on with my life and be able to, like, recover from everything physically, emotionally, financially, I need to put that down. I need to put the anger down, because it does, no matter how strong you are, no matter who you are, the shit eats you up, man. It eats you up from the inside out. And I'm like, fuck this, man. Why, you know, Mary Jo didn't even care at one point that, oh, I don't care. She says she doesn't remember shooting me. You know, I care.
So what do you? So what happened? You started calling.
So I have to let it go to be able to make up with my life and go on with my life. So I have a good relationship with Amy.
What do you mean? How often do you speak?
I spoke to her twice this week.
And, wow. You spoke to her on the phone. Did she talk to you about the fact that her husband and her were breaking up?
Yeah, I know all about that. And, you know, I didn't file for divorce. My wife did. And I understand that her husband filed also.
But did Amy...
you two were talking?
Maybe. Did Amy say to you that she still has feelings for you?
You know something? We talked a couple of times, and I'll be in New York next week, and I'm going to definitely go to dinner and just... You know, I owe her an apology from the way I acted the last time that I saw her, and I'm not defending myself to the point, well, I was sick or any reasons why.
Wait a second. You're attracted to her still, aren't you? You want her.
You know what, Howard?
Honestly.
Listen, it's just me and you on the phone now, right?
Right. Go ahead.
You know what? I'll be in town next week, and I'm going to hopefully we'll go to dinner. And
I mean, you guys had good sex. You had a good time together, so it's not like you're totally repulsed by. I mean, aside from the fact that she pulled the shooting incident.
Yeah, no, I'm not totally repulsed by her or anything that she did.
Did you read today in the paper she just got big giant tit implants?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
David.
You know, all I wanted to say is these two have an opportunity where they can rekindle their relationship after 15 years.
Wow, that would be the biggest story ever.
It was a Romeo and Juliet type of love affair with the gunshot, you know, that everybody heard. But Amy's shooting Mary Jo, going to jail, Joey going to jail.
Can you imagine the ending of the story is Joey and Amy get back together?
Yeah, they got to do the movies over again.
Hey, Joey, is there a temptation on your part? Is there a temptation on your part to get together with Amy Fisher just so that you get back in the news and there's a whole big opportunity here?
You know, really, it has nothing to do with in the news. I could go outside, piss along the curb, and it's going to make news. I mean,
which she does often, by the way.
Which I try not to do, because in L.A., I think you get like a year for that, so I don't want to do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Amy when I get back. Nobody's.
You think you'll fuck her? Honestly, you want to, don't you?
Nobody's the same. You know, everybody changes as time goes by, and you know, she's not the same person she was, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Nor is any of us.
But they describe in the newspaper that her body is exceptional. She has a Playboy Playmate. In fact, they're saying she might even become a Playboy. That's right. Are you for sure?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my goodness.
Will you be posing with her, David?
Yeah, I will actually be posing nude.
Because you say we are doing Playboy.
Well, you know.
Are you managing her as well?
Yes.
Amy's going to be in Playboy.
And I'll be doing it with her.
David, has this been orchestrated by you to get more interest in these two?
You know, you couldn't orchestrate this story. Either these two timing is right, They're free finally. There's some opportunities. I think things have to be life-changing.
Have you told Joey he better close the deal with Amy in order to make this thing happen?
I don't have to. I mean, these two have chemistry together. What you're going to see over the next couple of weeks is kind of like a Truman Show, and we're going to chronicle some of it.
Oh, it's a TV show.
And I think it'll be fun.
Wow.
It's a TV
Wow.
Listen to Robin. Oh, yentering on everybody. Stop it. Wherever it goes, it goes. It's going to be, it's going to be all right.
Please.
She's a professional yenta, you know. She gets paid to be a
Cute
yenta.
yenta.
Yeah.
That's right. Joey Boots wants to say hi to Joey Buttafuoco. Go ahead.
Who does?
Joey Boots.
Joey Boots from Massapequa, Long Island, your hometown, Joey Buttafuoco. Hey, Joey, I want to tell you right now that you're the most disgusting, vile human being. I wish death on you. I hope you fucking die. You know what? To fucking do this, to try to stay famous, which is all, that's your agenda. Your agenda.
Gorilla.
Your agenda is to stay famous, man. So you're going to take the mother, you're going to go out with the girl. You're going to go out here. No. You're trying to hook up.
Howard, who is this asshole? Just answer.
It's Joey Boots, for Christ's sake.
You're trying to hook up with the woman that shot the mother of your children.
What about that, Joey? He's worked up, but what about that, Joey? How can you go out?
Who was that guy?
Joey Boots, for Christ's sake. He's
Who the fuck is he?
The Joey Boots, you don't know?
No, I don't know who
He's
he
in the
is.
Whack Pack.
It's that guy.
Listen.
Did he ever get through the 6th grade?
Joey has a good point. He's saying,
douchebag he is.
how can you start having sex again with the woman who shot the mother of your children?
You know what? I'm going to go have dinner.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe Joey Boots has sex on the table.
Maybe some clams. We were thinking clams.
I mean, your son is going to freak out, and so is your daughter, that you're having sex with Amy Fisher.
Well, you know what, man?
We thought some pasta, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea, man.
No, seriously, Joey, come on. You got to think this through. This is a major thing.
You think?
Yeah, of course
he is right,
it is.
Joey.
Well, you know something?
He is right.
I'm heading back to New York in a little bit. Except my life's going in a different direction, whatever it is.
You know, you're going to see these guys on the cover of People magazine. We're going to do Letterman. We're going to do
Letterman.
Well, how do the children feel about this buddying
honestly,
up with...
If Mary Jo and Amy can sit down and not even hash it out, but talk out what they needed to talk out, and Mary Jo can forgive her, you know what?
What's your tactic?
happened to
Hello? Joey. He's gone. No. David, you there?
Everybody else is making up and going on with their lives. You know, I'm entitled to do the same thing.
Joey, what's the plan? You want to go to bed with her?
I lost everybody.
You there? Oh, our phones went dead.
Yeah.
Completely dead. You should see what's going on. Hey, Joey, you there?
Everybody got disconnected.
Hey, anybody here?
Nobody can hear anybody.
Wow, the whole...
Maybe they'll call back.
Let's listen in.
Let's hear if anything else happens. We get some inside information.
We got disconnected.
Hello? I think he hung up. Hey, guys, the phone system just died.
Yeah, we know the whole thing just crashed. We're checking on it.
That would have been great if he just said something like, Amy, you can keep blowing me.
What do you guys think? I'll go around the room. All right, first Fred. Is this just a huge publicity stunt orchestrated by David Creef?
Yeah, David Creef is definitely behind the whole thing. And I really feel badly for Mary Jo. I mean, she's taken more shots on this. There's a phone being dialed up. I feel bad for her and for her kids. Joey, I think, is like totally lost.
Robin, is this a publicity stunt? What's going on here?
Yes, there's nothing going on. They're just doing this to get back in the press and to create another TV show.
Artie, what do you say?
It has to be. I agree with Robin. I mean, as low as a human being can go. I would hope he at least called Mary Jo and said, listen, this is going to be so embarrassing. The innuendos, the press, the tabloids are going to say we're together again and she shot you. Again, like Joey Boots made such a great point. The mother of his kids was shot by this woman.
Absolutely.
And I hope he at least said to Mary Jo, look, it's going to mean quick money. Do you mind if we do this? And I give you a cut or something.
What do you think the reality is? Do you think that Amy Fisher will start banging Joey again? Her husband was a Joey Buttafuoco lookalike.
I don't think so. I really don't.
Why wouldn't you think Amy Fisher would do that?
The more interesting question is, would Joey, if given the opportunity, fuck her.
But that's my point. Why would Artie not think that Amy would be open to it?
Because I just think the whole thing is a contrived stunt. I really do.
I understand that, but why would you say Amy Fisher's the one who won't be
she's crazy.
into it?
Well, I
She's
don't know.
nuts.
Well, she's older now. We're all, as Joey said, we're not the same people.
Oh,
we
can
were
you
5
grow
years
out
ago.
of nuttiness?
Can you grow up shooting somebody in the head?
I'm hoping you can.
Artie thinks Amy might be normal.
No, well, listen.
She grew into
I'd
normal.
fuck her. I'll fuck her. I look enough like Joey.
I'll fuck her,
I'll
too.
fuck her
I'll
right
fuck
now.
that fucker.
But
While we're waiting.
I don't know. I think Mary Jo, having met her a couple of times, I think she's got enough class in her to go. I don't care how much
still
money.
gotta hurt.
Yeah,
What
I don't
are
care.
you talking about?
Mary Jo is she's a nice person.
But what does Mary Jo got to do with this story?
I'm saying if Joey did go to her and say, look, I'm sorry about what I'm about to do, but it's going to make me quick money. Do you mind this? Will it be that offensive? Even if I hope he would
And
have said.
Joey's not going to sleep with a spreading Amy Fisher?
I would hope he wouldn't for the sake of his
Oh,
kids.
you're crazy.
I really would. Well, listen, I'm telling you what I think.
Joey will fuck anything.
Absolutely.
He likes that
He'll be
Amy
fucking.
Fisher.
He'll be fucking his kids. That's what he'll be fucking because they're going to be screwed up, and his kid is a
They're
nice
gonna
kid.
be screwed. How if they've survived all this, they can survive that.
I don't think anything he can do will hurt them.
I met his son. His son's a real nice kid. He doesn't seem to have any issues. And
Did you talk to him about the whole situation?
No, that was awkward. I wouldn't have done that. But I've
Well-
actually hung out with Mary Jo a couple of times too, and I think she's the type of person that would have said, "I don't care how much money you're getting. I don't want this to happen." So I think he's already pissed her off.
Let me just say
beyond belief.
something. I'm trying not to blow my stack because we have a phone system that regularly just has to be rebooted. I don't understand that. I don't get it. So I'm trying to maintain my cool when we're in the middle of an interview, but that will need to be looked into. Joe, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
All right, hold on a second here. I'm going to get this all back again. I got to get your friend there, David Kreef, on the phone. Too.
Oh, okay.
You two are like two peas in a pod.
Yeah, maybe they're having a relationship.
Maybe. Maybe that's the real story. David, you there?
Robin.
All right. Joey.
How about you?
Joey, the question was asked while we got disconnected. Are you, let's say the scenario arrives. You're out dinner with Amy Fisher. Having dinner. She looks great. She got the big titty implants. You know, she's wearing a short skirt. You like what you're hearing. You like what you're seeing.
She smells good.
You're having a few drinks. She says, Joey, you know, I always loved you and I still love you and I want to fuck you.
For old time's sake.
I want to have sex with you. I want to take you back to my house. Would you have sex with Amy Fisher if that kind of scenario evolved?
And Lou did not have his guns there.
There you go. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, totally.
You would?
Yeah.
Thank you. Artie, do you see what we're saying?
He's saying it.
Artie said you wouldn't.
So who won?
No, listen. He's saying it because that's the only way anyone's interested in all this bullshit.
Oh, stop
No,
it.
he
Yeah,
wouldn't.
it's to make money. It's
Can
to
I
make
ask you
money.
something, Joey? Joey, man to man?
Sure.
Is she the best
Artie, you
pussy?
crazy?
Is she the best pussy you ever had?
You know something? It's no, but you know it's that's a tough question. It really is.
You've had a lot of experiences.
Yeah, I mean it's especially lately. But you know something?
Right. Especially last night.
What happened last night?
What happened last night? No. We're not going there this morning.
Too early.
I'm sorry, Howard. What was your question?
The question is she the best pussy you ever had?
You know what? Amy's a lot of fun.
Well, how so?
She's just she was always just a very nice until all the shit broke. But then, then we all know why and how that happened.
Would she be open to anal with you?
You know something? I don't know.
You never did that with her?
No.
I'm talking about in the old days when things were good, when you had your affair with her.
No.
But
were
she
things ever good? I mean, the old days, things were pretty crazy.
Well, no, there was a time when he had good sex with her.
Yeah, well, for a long time, but, you know...
But Joey, what about the fact that she accused you of being her pimp and that, you know, and that was all heavy stuff?
You know something? Yeah, there was a lot of stuff being thrown out there in the early days, you know, after the whole shooting incident, and orchestrated, of course, by the attorneys.
But wait a second, doesn't that scare you?
Say. Even my attorneys were telling me what to say. I was never involved in anything so like this.
Joey should have a pimp based on his...
You know, there were so many things said. Honestly, I mean, everything from the pimp to her life with drugs and her whole way of life, and that I gave her the gun and I was responsible.
So I'm saying, aren't you afraid?
No, because you know why? Honestly, we spoke about this, and then it blew up into a rage or what have you. But you know, she actually, you know, told me she never remembered shooting Mary Jo. Like, she doesn't remember a lot of
All right, so you don't think she's crazy?
I don't think she's crazy. I really don't, honestly, and that's coming from my heart. I really don't.
Do you have nicknames for each other when you were on good terms? Did you have lover names?
No.
Never.
No, but honestly, like today, look, I know. Honestly, to answer your question, I don't believe that she's crazy at all.
Wow.
Have your kids weighed in on this, Joe? Do you think your kids are going to be pissed if you start a relationship with her?
Probably.
Yeah.
You don't care about that?
No, I do care about that, Artie.
Well, how are you going to deal with that?
Well, he won't see his kids.
I'll deal with it when it comes.
Artie's so serious.
This creep you've latched on to, David Creep, whatever his name is trying to promote the fact that you're going to fuck the woman who shot your kid's mother.
You're on Jimmy Kimmel and you're not on the Tonight Show.
Huh? I'm not on the Tonight Show because Jay Leno's a fucking asshole.
Right.
He's not a Letterman.
No matter what you say, Artie, I love you, man.
Funny, Artie.
What?
You're not even funny.
Dude, you're a creep who's trying to latch on to Joey to try to get him, to try to promote, to try to get him.
Right of your life. And Howard Stern, without Howard Stern, you're nobody. Nobody gives a shit about you.
Guess what, dude? I had a career before I was here, and I'll have a career in show business. Well after you're fucking dead from creepiness.
You're not on my list.
We got cut off again.
David
hung up.
Yeah, David.
I didn't hang up. I'm here.
still
What did you hang up for Artie?
No, dude, you're just a weaselly parasite creep who wants to try to get this guy to make money off promoting he might fuck this chick who almost murdered the mother of his kids.
Good for you.
You're a creep. You're a creep.
You're the worst.
I am not. I'm no creep.
Wait a second. How did we get into this?
I don't know. I was talking to Joey.
I'm trying to get to the bottom.
It just makes me sick when this guy's like, I go like, why would you fuck Joey? This guy's like, ugh, she's hot.
The guy has no concept of love, caring, romance, nothing. His biggest claim to fame is to be with Howard Stern for the rest of his life.
What's your claim to fame, douchebag?
Why don't you fucking check
What's
me
wrong
out?
with being with Howard Stern?
Yeah, what's wrong with being with Howard Stern? Is that a problem?
But, if you were funny, it would be better.
Well, Howard, why am I on the show?
Because you're funny.
Right, yeah, okay. Sir, what's your claim to fame?
Day, bro.
All right, let's find out, though. One question I have.
Yeah,
I mean, aside from your feelings about David Creef.
Right. I met Joey's kids, and I feel bad for them.
Yeah, that's his problem. He met a kid, and that's the end of it.
Oh, he met a kid. He met Joey's kid.
Yeah, I met a kid.
Hey, can I tell you
something? A kid who you don't give a fuck
You
about,
don't
right?
know crap about this story.
What?
You really don't. And you're just talking out of your mouth. It means nothing. You don't know any facts.
What don't I know about it, Dave? What don't I know about it?
You don't know about the probation violation. You don't know why he went to jail. You don't understand why he's out of jail. You don't understand.
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything I'm saying?
You talk like as if you know this stuff. You've done no research. You don't know anything.
What don't I know about the Buttafuoco saga that you know?
Howard Stern. That's what you know.
What?
Just be funny, man. That's what you get paid for.
I'm not. No, I get paid to talk on the radio. And right now, there's a lot of people laughing at the fact that I'm pointing out that you're a fucking creep.
Well, I think everyone already listens to you every day and knows that about you. I only show up once in a while. You're
a parasite leech.
Well, you guys obviously
you have some previous history maybe that we don't know
I
about.
never met David Creep.
I mean, David...
Let me tell you, I'm in the comedy business. I'm working on huge films. Howard knows about it. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. Pal.
Yeah,
no, David actually does have a...
You evidently do.
He does do some film work.
What are you doing? What are you working on?
What are you working on, David?
Right now I'm doing a wonderful project with Susan Lucci. It's a Sopranos...
Sounds funny.
Where she's the lead. She is the Sopranos lead. It's called... Mafia Wives, the Antoinette Giancana story. It's a sequel to Mafia Princess that was on 15 years ago.
That sounds hilarious. Everyone's been waiting for a sequel to that one.
Well, once again,
David, tell him
that's as anticipated as Jaws 2 was.
David, tell him about your previous work.
Yeah.
David.
Hello.
Hello?
Are we gone again?
Where's David? Joey, you there? Again with the phones. Motherfuckers. Hello?
Cocksucker.
Howard, they're still there. Will says Joey's still there. You didn't put him on hold, did you?
No, I didn't touch a thing.
You didn't touch anything?
Joey, you there?
We had to call Joey back because his phone got disconnected.
Well, then where's David? Where's David? David, you there? the hell is going on today?
He and Artie were bonding.
You guys were really going at it.
Getting along well.
I don't know. Something.
But he's on the right track, by the way. I can give you a fucking list of who he's booked as guests on the show.
Wait a second. I'm trying to find out if Joey Buttafuoco is really hooking up with Amy Fisher. Don't we want to know that?
I say yes.
Well,
How are we going to find that out, though? I think what Artie is pointing out is we can't find that out.
This is crazy if he gets back with her.
I think if he does it, they'll both tell us.
If it's just for the TV show, it's not real.
I don't know what's going on. All hell's breaking loose.
I mean, are they going to film them?
I like hearing Artie yelling.
Yeah,
Joey
but
will be on in 2 seconds, Howard.
Are they going to film them having sex, though? What are we going? Where are we going here?
I don't know anything about love. David will film that.
Joey, what's going on today?
Oh, I'm back on. Okay, cool, man. This phone keeps getting fucked up on you guys. What's up with that?
I think at this time it was you.
No, it was all your. I'm going to hang up. Right? Come on. Hey, you know, Artie, no matter what, I think you're hilarious, and we always had fun, and so that's
Joe, this ain't about you. It's about the kid that I met. That's your kid, who's a nice kid, who I think you're going to hurt by this.
Yeah, well, Paul, he's not a kid. He's 27. You know, he makes his own choices and decisions.
Hello?
In his own life.
I'm gonna.
What is going on?
And David's on there. Wait, David, you there?
Yeah.
Hey, we keep losing Joey. Did your phone disconnect?
My phone has disconnected 3 times.
So it's got to be us then.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't hung up because of Artie. Trust me that.
No, we know, sir.
Yeah, we don't know. We're having trouble, and I just lost Joey.
Your
again.
layer of sleaze is way stronger than that.
Well, listen, pal. Maybe you and I will meet.
There he's gone.
Oh, he's gone. He can't even make his threat or his offer of a
fuck
duel.
me with this phone system.
Well, you are.
I'm fucked. I'm getting pissed now.
That was getting to be fun.
I wanted his threat on tape.
Yeah.
Well, you got half a threat.
If anybody's worried about XM and Sirius merging, I think it's necessary because we can't afford a phone system.
Do you want to meet?
Yeah, it's Let me tell you something. I'll tell you what I'm going to do to you.
It might have been divine intervention for that guy, because if we ever met, he might have an Adirondack coming out of his ass.
He doesn't like you, I'll tell you that.
Wow.
I don't like him either.
All right, here's Joey. Hey, Joey, this is crazy.
Yeah, man, we keep getting cut off, but it's on your end.
Yeah, it is.
We must have a time limit or something.
It's definitely our fault.
You know what it is?
Point.
We have one of those old pay phones.
There you go.
If you don't put the quarters in, you lose everybody.
The operator needs more money.
See, God doesn't want this promoted.
Artie's really worked up.
Yeah, Artie's pissed off. I'm getting that feeling for the little bit that I can hear because I keep getting cut off. But Artie, it's like, you know, you hung with Mary Jo at the last show, right? Out here in L.A.?
I've met her a couple of times, sure.
He is right, Joey, though. If you bang Amy Fisher,
yeah,
it's going to fuck your kids up real bad.
Right.
Well, the thing is, it sounds like Artie's more concerned than Joey is. I don't think that's a good thing.
Who gives a shit about me? Listen, you know, who gives a shit about me?
But you should give a shit. You should give a shit about yourself, because your kids probably give a shit about you. So you should
doesn't give 2 shits out about. She can rip my fucking chest out. At this point in time, she doesn't give a flying fuck.
Who's this?
Who? Mary Jo.
But what about your kids?
You know something? I love my kids. My kids love me. It's like, you know, I don't know what else to tell you.
You don't think this would hurt them?
You know something? I'd probably have to sit down with him, talk to them.
You're going to have time to talk to them before you
might want to do that before
bang
the date.
Amy Fisher?
Well, first you'll bang her, then you'll talk to him. Although I personally would love to see this.
Well, of course we would. It would be good for us.
I think a lot of people would. I mean, but seriously, I just want to.
When you talk to Amy on,
Artie, because
but wait a second. When you talk to Amy on the phone, like, is she talking romance?
You know, we talk about a lot of things.
Have you had phone sex?
No.
But what, like, does she ever say, you know, I did love sleeping with you, Joey. You were so great in bed. You're such a man.
You know what? She did tell me that she loved me very much back in the day and now. So it's like, you know, I don't think I'm responsible for her breakup with her husband or anything like that. I would hope not. But I think she's just looking for a change and move in a different direction.
Right, she's vulnerable
Is it
right
merely
now.
a coincidence that the two of you are getting divorced at the same time?
You want to know something? I didn't know this was happening on my end. This has happened like when I got out.
I see.
So I didn't know what was going on.
What is it, Freddie?
On my end,
I actually have a couple.
Out to this, you know.
I have a couple of questions for Joey. Joey, when you were with Amy back in the day, did you think it was going to get more serious? Did you hope it would get more serious, or was it just a fuck?
That's what it was. Just.
But how about now? Do you think you would love to see it develop?
I'm going to see where it goes.
Back in the day, he's saying she was just a fuck.
Right.
Well, wait a minute.
He's not ruling out the fact that maybe it could develop into something. Otherwise, it would just. It's just.
Absolutely, he's not ruling it out. But to me, it seems odd because you just found out you're getting a divorce. You're already ready to jump into something else with Amy Fisher.
Hey, he's been in prison a year.
Not that I'm ready to.
There's no other girls on the
into it.
planet.
Right.
You know what?
And he's used to her.
By the way, Joey, have you had sex since you got out of prison then?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah. Oh, wait, David's back
But
on the phone.
they can't talk about it.
Artie, David's back on the phone. He was in the middle of threatening you. We're sorry about the phones.
What was the threat, David? You get right back.
Dave, continue your threat, Dave.
What was the threat?
I don't know.
You were saying, do you want to meet?
Hey,
buddy, if I ever get...
maybe he wants me to
Artie,
be in the next Mafia Princess movie. Maybe it's
Listen,
a
all I can tell you
business
is
meeting.
I have heard that you have sparks of genius. I just haven't seen it today, that's all.
All right, dude. You know what? I'm not. You know what? I said my piece. As a matter of fact, this little argument is probably going to get you more press because you're on Howard's show than anything.
Listen, I'm not here to get press from me. I'm excited about Amy and Joey and their...
That is exciting.
That's what I'm here
You know, David
is
is very excited about Amy and Joey and Mary Joe. He's been excited about them for
David,
a long
why
time.
are you
I
excited?
brought Amy, Mary Jo, and Joey together. They said that would never happen. And the fact is, when you see Mary Jo on Thursday, whatever, she will tell you that I brought them together. And I'm looking for people to have love and be reunionized and have fun and have good families. I have children. I know what you're saying, Artie, but you can't, at some point or another, when your kids are grown up, I don't know if you have kids, but at some point or another, you have to live for yourself. And you can't always live in the past.
Okay, Dave, but let me ask you this: all craziness aside,
I mean,
'cause-
kids are my number one thing. I'm working for 9.
Well, listen to Artie's question.
Okay, so suppose someone shot the mother of your kids. Would
Well,
your
right
kids?
now,
Would your well? Suppose in the past it happened. Would your kids be upset if you were dating them publicly?
Well, listen, I'm telling you right now, people change, and I don't know what was there 15 years ago. I wasn't part of Mary Jo and Joey's relationship. I don't know what caused it. I don't know if there were drugs and alcohol. 85% of all crimes have something to do with drugs and alcohol.
Right.
We'll say that.
Well, I know something about that, but you know.
So my feeling is, and believe me, I know something about this too, and I work for the sheriff's office. They're wonderful people. Sheriff Lee Bach is the finest man I've ever met. He's going to be governor of the state of California. We work for charities called 999 for Kids. And
Do
the
you think you
reality
could
is,
hook up OJ and Nicole's sister?
Yeah,
What about
well,
that?
OJ was in the same cell that Joey was in, by the way.
Is that right?
And we went in there, and the reality is, what we're trying to do is show there is a lot of crap that can happen because of alcohol and drugs. I think if you stay away from alcohol and drugs, there's less than a 15% chance that there's going to be a shooting.
Let's see what the fans have to
Well,
say.
I can't argue with that.
Stephen in Cleveland, you're on the air.
Thanks for taking my call, Howard. You know, other than the shooting, I mean, this was just nothing more than an affair. But man, Joe, you got to look at this thing like, you know, what it's going to do to the relationship you have with your kids. I mean, this guy's nothing more than a parasite trying to make a buck. Artie, you hit it right on the head on the.
I think Artie's changing his mind because, Artie, I think you realize if people are in love, anything can happen. You can have cancer. You can be an alcoholic. You can be a drug addict. I'm not saying anything that's too far away from any family in the world. Why doesn't everybody deserve a second chance?
Well, so let them have love on their own, buddy. I mean, why do you?
Yeah, why do you have to hook them up?
What is your interest in it? Yeah.
What's your love connection?
I'm a
Why are you the love
facilitator.
connection?
You know, I'm doing a project coming up with with many talent that are superlative talents. The fact that Joey and Amy are this item that they are is not my doing. I just happen to facilitate it.
All right.
Like Sinatra with Dean and Jerry.
Exactly.
Artie, I freaking love you.
Listen. I got to say something. You know what? I've met Joey and Mary and now Paulie a couple of times, and to tell you the truth, I have an affection for them because I probably have the same background as them. I'm the same type of person, and I really like them. I do. I think they're deep down, they're good people, all three of them, and I just feel that it's just good. This is going to tear them further apart.
Artie,
It's just the worst thing that could happen to a family.
People show their sides. Like, you have a side that you show the public, but then some people
David,
have
you can't
a
think this would be
personal side.
good for Joey's kids to sit there and know their dad is now in love with the woman who shot their mother.
You've been through a divorce, Howard.
Yes.
You know that a lot of stuff happens when you decide to get divorced. Your kids sometimes take sides. All sorts of things happen. All I can tell you
Yeah,
is
but
that
you know, usually it's unjustified.
Yeah, I mean,
At the end of the day, this is all for the love of money. What are you talking about, pal?
I'm just saying, as
I'm
someone.
just telling you, the reality of this is people go through divorce, people go through separation, they go through alcohol, they go through drugs.
They usually
and
don't
at
go
some
through
point or another,
gunshots, though.
You have a life, and you know you don't live it only for your kids. You live it for your kids before they're 18, and then they have their own lives.
Oh.
Yeah, but a lot of this stuff is history.
Howard?
Adam, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Is the guy from Cleveland still?
No, now that's the guy from New York City. Go ahead, Adam.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hey, Joey, man, I got to give you some advice. You need to stay away from her. Not for anything else for your kids, but for yourself, man. She is so stupid. I used to live across the street from her. I just moved 6 months ago. She is so stupid, she'll get you arrested for doing something stupid.
She is not stupid. You're wrong. She's a very smart girl. You sound like an idiot, but she's a smart girl.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see.
You're an idiot. She's smart.
She drives David. First of all,
and she's hot.
I want to hear this guy. Let me hear this guy. I want to hear this guy. Seriously,
first of all, her husband spent all her money. She told my wife and her girlfriends in the neighborhood. Nothing left. Gone.
We don't know that.
Okay.
This is hearsay evidence.
So Joey, don't worry about the money. It's not there. You have to start it all over again. Number two, the girl drives around the neighborhood with the kids in the back seat, not buckled, jumping around in the front seat.
Oh, that's all hearsay. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, we
on.
don't even know if he lives across the street from Amy Fisher.
Dominic, you're on the air. Go ahead.
That's the idea. You don't know.
Dominic was Joey's lawyer for a while.
I started with Joey actually through Howard, and then I helped Mary Jo later, and Joey knows that.
Yeah.
And then I helped Amy get out of jail, so I kind of was there from the beginning to the absolute end.
Okay.
And I understand Howard and Robin's attitude, but what I don't understand is why you would make the comments you make about Artie, who's the best guy in the world.
I love Artie. You're talking to me, Dominic, or somebody else?
Griff, whatever.
Oh, no.
Griff.
Well, I love Artie, man. I've seen him. I think
don't know
Artie's a great
Artie.
dude.
I think he's got sparks of brilliance. All I'm saying is it sounds to me like this issue is sensitive, and I don't know why. I don't know Artie. All I can tell you is there was alcohol and drugs involved 15 years ago. There's not anymore, and if there's not, then at least people can think clearly. That's all I can say.
Alcohol and drugs by who?
By Amy and I think Joey was probably...
No. Joey never did drugs, and I read every probation report.
I was totally clean.
Absolutely.
Totally clean when all that went down. I got clean in 1988
all
from
it takes
everything.
is one person to be alcoholic.
If you can make money with this, that's up to you. But I think Artie's point and everyone else's point is true, and that may be something Joey accepts. But if these kids came out of this okay, I say that's an act of God almost, because they went through hell. I was there.
Do you think things will change when they're 25, that Joey makes a decision like this to do anything in his life?
I don't know.
I don't know. They hate Ivanka, his current wife. They have given her such a hard time. They've never accepted her. It doesn't matter if it's Amy Fisher, Ivanka, whoever it is. Their family is never going to accept anyone as a mother but Mary Jo.
Hey, Dominic?
This is almost like a movie that you wouldn't believe the script.
Hey, man, I got to tell you, and anybody who's listening to this, Dominic and I have always said this, you're very rare. You are, and I've been through attorneys and met with them, and I got to tell you something. You have never lied to me, Dominic. You have never misled me. You will help me make decisions to go on and make the right decisions. And I got to tell you, man, you never lied to me. You never told me this. Honest to God, you were great for me, and you helped me recover for this. This is now part of my recovery.
Okay.
Still 15 years later. I don't know how this is going to come out. I don't know.
If Amy calls me, I'll give her a free divorce. And when Mary Jo called me, and forget why, you know who paid for it, and that was my...
Right.
And it was a lot of money. But all I'm saying is, listen, you got to do what you got to do. Right. But I think Artie, who I truly love, is just trying to say to you, is it going to hurt the kids? And maybe that's a test you're going to give.
Yeah, I think
it's incredible. Dominic, they're not 8 years old.
Well, I'm not saying I'm right or wrong.
Well, it doesn't matter if a kid is 8 years old.
Are you telling me that at some point or another you don't?
Listen. There's a billion women on the planet. We're talking about
there may or may not be
We're talking about
reasons.
specifically the woman who shot
And there's
Mary
their
Jo.
mother.
Listen, you want to know
one other thing people are forgetting, that she was underage when he was having sex with her, so there was another act of victimization going
Nobody
on.
wants to listen to me. You guys are doing a great fucking
Listen, the thing is, here's after I never met Joey's daughter, whatever.
Joey's going to fuck Amy Fisher. I hear it in his voice.
But
He does not. He's hell-bent on doing this.
But after I met his son...
I'm hearing that now they're going to just put the two of them in a house and see what happens.
Right.
That's crazy.
Am I right, David, or not?
You are brilliant. You're the only one that makes sense on this show because, to me, you understand this show.
Oh, you're nuts, David. I'm going to get on Artie's side in a minute.
Yeah, well, I mean, listen. I mean, people make money off snuff films, too.
Really?
I don't know why I'm so smart, but I'm telling you.
But I
Joey,
can't see. I mean, it's one thing to have them have a meeting. It's another thing to have them dancing around town.
Hold it.
Going to Vegas.
Joey, it's a done deal, isn't it? Pretty much.
You're underestimating Amy. Amy has 2 kids.
Hold it, Dominic. I didn't get an answer. I didn't get an answer.
She's a great mother.
I don't think she'll do
Joey.
anything to harm her kids.
Joey.
And if you two can put a show on.
I got to have a word in here. Joey.
I agree with Dominic. I really do.
Joey, you're going to have
You've
sex.
always been the voice of reason.
Wait.
And God bless you, and I love you.
So what do you agree with? He's saying not to have sex with this girl.
Well, that's not the issue.
That's not
I
the issue.
discussed that on the phone today before they even meet, whether or not they're going to have sex. So Amy's children have to see a headline like that.
So what's the issue?
You could sell this as a reality show. and
You
don't have
want to see them in a house?
Wait.
Oh,
What's
my
the
God.
issue?
I don't even know. Howard's the only one that brought it up. I've never brought it up.
What is the issue?
If you can believe this or not, honestly, from my heart, I owe Amy a huge apology.
It's not about sex.
For me to get started into this another phase of my life, I owe Amy a huge apology, and whether anybody's there to see it or hear it or not, and I hope somebody is, because I owe it to her publicly. I really do, because of the last try. And the last try, I was a fucking maniac. You
and
know?
by the way, those got the highest ratings of any Entertainment Tonight sweep special ever.
I'm sure it did, Dave. I'm not arguing there's going to be interest in this, but, you know, after I met Joey's kid, Paulie, I honestly said to myself that night, I said, wow, that kid turned out great. He's nice. He ducked a bullet. He got through it, and he's going to be fine. And now you're dragging him back into it. Why test him twice?
Actually,
Artie, you and I have something in common.
Artie, in my defense to that, I love my children, and I'm sure you speak to Paulie, and he tells you he loves me. We have a great relationship. We go riding our Harleys in the hills and everything, and I have a great relationship with Paulie.
Oh, here we go again.
Are we there?
Yeah, we're here.
Go.
My son Paulie is not 12 years old anymore. He's 27. He's a grown man. You know?
I know, Joe, but
and my daughter Jessie, I'm sure you met. You know, she's working hard and she's doing her thing. She's 24 years old.
He didn't meet Jessie, he said.
Oh, okay.
I never met Jesse, but you know, again, I just said to myself, God, this kid ducked such a bullet in his life.
Look,
and
we're going over the same thing.
Right.
I'm just,
I don't know that Joey's actually. Have you told your children of what you're doing?
No.
I haven't seen or spoken to either one of my beautiful children.
Wait, David, you got to shut up for 3 seconds and let the guy finish a sentence.
That's okay. You guys are doing a great job.
Joey.
Yeah.
You said you were interrupted. David jumps on every line you say. What did you say? You haven't seen your kids how long?
I haven't seen Paul or Jesse since I went into the county, and that was January. I haven't seen them.
So it doesn't sound
like... I've called and left messages for Paulie, but I haven't heard from any. I haven't heard from them. I know that they want to see me and speak with me, but I haven't. And you know, for everything that everybody says about me, and we've all ducked this whole thing, just gotten through it. I am a very sensitive guy, and I know you guys a long time. And Howard, you were the only one there back 15 years ago when all this shit jumped off, and you were really the only one who gave me the chance to speak. Honestly, you really did. You know, all
right. So all right. Well, everyone's just saying to you, better think this through.
I haven't seen my kids, and I really need to. But I just got out like 8 days ago, and I'm dealing with so much.
There's something wrong here between you and your kids if you haven't seen them for that long. So I would think real hard about whether or not you should see Amy Fisher.
I have a question.
But on the other
did they
hand,
visit him in jail?
No, he said no.
He hasn't seen them.
No, I didn't want them to, guys, because it's a real shitty place to be, even for the people who come to visit inmates. It's a bad place to be.
All right. Thank you, David. And David Kreef, Joey Buttafuoco, thank you, and keep us posted on what happens now between.
You got it, man.
All right, very
Listen,
good.
guys, honestly, I hope everything turns out all right. I really do.
Thanks, Artie.
Thanks
a
lot.
Thank you, guys. All
Bye,
right,
Robin.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. Bye, Howard.
You let that guy have it in there.
Yeah, I have no more energy. I don't know. Just something about it struck me the wrong way. And I did meet Joey's kid, and I felt bad. I don't know. I feel bad for the kid, and now it's just. I mean, this is how anybody could disagree with what we were saying in there is beyond me.
Well, you were dead on, and you've been in show business a long time. Does he remind you of a lot of the creeps you've met?
I don't know, man. I'll tell you, I've met some creeps, but that takes it to another level, man. That's creepiness at level red.
I don't know.
And the fact that he tried to feign that he cared and that
he cares about people in love. I don't know, man. It's a fucked up world. I'm glad I'm not that healthy, and I'll be leaving soon. Okay, you guys can deal with David Creed.
You know what's really fucked up? It's like everybody has a second chance. Everybody should get a second chance, except me. I'm not allowed to have a second chance in my life, I guess. You know, Mary Jo, God bless her, she's got a new guy in her life, and she's happy, and that's good. You know, my children even got a second chance in life because they were very young when all this happened to their mom, and it's, you know, they got a second chance to move on. And like Ivanka always told me, that's why I fell in love with Ivanka. I said, because she always told me, when is it my turn? Don't you get another chance? It's like, I think I just got my second chance with Ivanka, and I really believe that. I really believe that now she's gone, so...
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John Hyde and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
So on Monday's wrap-up show, we were going to talk about Artie, but a girl came in, and you should watch this and learn how every woman should react to people on the show. Check it out.
What do you guys think of the way Howard and Robin react as Artie's telling these stories in there? I mean, Benji, you're in the middle of it, and Gary, you as well. Do you expect, you know, sort of Howard to... what did you think of his take on it?
What the fuck happened there?
Oh, I know what this is. There's a. I hate to interrupt. There's a woman that I think Shuli had on the news while we were on vacation who like cries. She's like a super fan. So she just saw you and she started screaming and crying.
What? A super fan of the
show. Yeah, like anything to do with the show just makes her scream and cry.
Oh, is she hot?
Yeah, bring her in a second.
She hot or is that open?
Come on in, Karen. This is it.
Oh my God, it's Gary! Ian. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Is this like a character actress or something?
No.
It's just me.
Oh my God, it's Benji!
Wow, I was just kidding around.
Gange, what's her name?
That's most people's reaction.
How you doing? Come on.
Karen,
come on. Be on the wrap-up show.
Karen, come on.
Oh my God, it's Benji!
Benji, have you ever gotten that kind of reaction from a fan before?
Just at home and stuff.
From chicks all the time.
All right. Now joining us on the wrap-up show is Karen.
Most women react.
Oh my God, it's the janitor.
Hey, look to your left. It's Teddy.
Karen, welcome to the wrap-up show.
You're right. I know. That's her right.
My left.
How you doing, Karen?
Nice to see you.
Oh my God, it's a microphone.
No, the only reason I'm not Artie, you're my favorite.
Oh, thank you.
And the only reason I'm not freaking out is because I met you once before.
Where? How come I don't remember that?
Because I had a lot of prep time. I can't do it.
You know, she makes me feel so good, but does she go outside and go, oh my God, it's a sidewalk. It's a sidewalk.
Okay.
Oh, I remember.
No, you don't.
You were next to me when we took our SATs together.
Okay,
So good to see you, Karen.
Karen, why don't you tell them how you got here, how you got to this point?
What?
Why don't you tell them how you got to
I
the
met
tour?
a good. I was in New York, and I turned around, and I'm always like, "Where's the Sears building? Where's the Sears building?" Is because we come through for the tour. I'm on the
Do you realize if the whole world was like her?
I love you, Artie.
Oh, I love you
You're
too.
talking to my headphones.
This must have been around 1963. This must have been the Beatles' life every minute, everywhere they went.
Okay, I met Artie when after at Newberg Comics. I'm the girl who took the picture of your butt crack out the window.
Oh, in Boston.
Yeah.
Oh,
please don't
thank
make fun
you
of me
for
because
that.
I know.
That was great.
But I took. I know.
And no,
are you? And then I can't take it. And then I got your was in line, and I got your signature on the day.
She met Doug Goodstein on the street and started
Gary,
crying.
I can't believe Gary's sitting there. After Artie, Gary was my #1 person to meet.
I would love to. You know what I would love to do for you?
Did you own a store that Doug looted?
No. Hi, Gary.
I would love to introduce you to Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to meet
what
Howard?
would happen then? Like, what? I mean, like, he's.
I don't know if I can get another day off of work. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what to do.
We'll work on it
Is
for
that guy
another.
in your life?
He's
Who's
my
it?
husband.
Hey, how you doing?
Are you as big a fan, or is this like?
I appreciate your work.
Come here.
That's my husband.
Doug, jump on Benji's microphone here. So Karen recognizes you in the street. What
Yeah,
happened?
I know the story. Can I tell the story?
Sure, go right ahead.
Might add a little bit to the.
I'm walking down the street, and I'm like, all the time, Tim, like, where's the Sears building? We're in with his school. He's a teacher. And all of a sudden, I turn around, and I'm like, holy shit. And then I turn forward, and then I turn around. I'm like, and I'm going like this, and I couldn't say anything because I was shaking. And then Doug went, hello? And
This was literally not like on a side, in the middle of the street, crossing the street.
But why did you say hi to her? She was saying
because I kept
staring at me. I said, "Do I know you?" I
oh.
was freaked out. She was going to shoot me.
And then he asked my name, and I said, well, what's your name? And he said, Doug.
Good one, Doug.
So then,
Hi, Gary.
so then you realize it's Doug Goodstein. Then what did you do?
Pretty much like this, a little
Someone's had a
bit,
heart
not
attack.
as much.
You
He
wanna-
said he felt like the.
Shake your hand. Shake Gary's hand.
Touch him. Touch him. Do it.
Oh my God.
So nice, Karen. Really nice to meet you.
If half of the world were
18
like her,
years,
we'd
I've been
all be
listening
like
for
Brad
18
Pitt.
I've been listening for 18 years, Artie. I love you, and I'm very happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, can you call my wife and tell her to act like this?
Are you from Boston? Are you from Boston?
I'm from New Hampshire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was up in Boston when you took my ass crack picture.
Yeah. And I took that picture. I said, this is getting me on the show.
Yeah,
And then it did.
It did.
One cool
I'd be
thing-
happy to sign it for you.
I put her in the green room, and I was bringing people
gonna
in
throw
one
up.
at a time to meet her, and she's been ranking who,
No, they're
who
making
she
me
enjoys meeting more than others. And some people are really pissed off. She's like meeting a lot of people and then pissing them off by ranking them so low.
Like who? Like Sal?
Like, first of all,
Gary's
number
talking
one,
about me.
number one on your list is, I believe, Howard, and then it would be
No.
Who is number one?
Gary,
on your...
well, I've met Artie before. The only reason Artie's not #1 is because I met him. My #1 was Gary.
Well,
and
thank
then,
you.
and
You're
then below
welcome. Out of
Gary,
everybody. And I would always give you the piece of chicken first.
Thank you.
You're
is
welcome.
Doug and Ganji below you, Gary. And then below Ganji is JD, and JD was very upset at being
Doug-
ranked below Ganji. And Jason's below JD.
I would never rank anybody. They're making me do that because I don't want to be made fun of. I'm happy with everybody that I'm meeting.
You seem unbelievably happy.
She's cried for every single person she met except High Pitch Mike. In the middle of her bawling,
I
she
met
goes,
Ronnie on
"Hey,
the way
Mike."
out, and then Fred took a picture with me and Richard, and then he brought me out to meet Sal. Oh, and then I've been listening for 18 years, and the first time, I just like to say this, I don't know why, the first time I ever saw the show, Gary's
No, I'm listening.
I know, you're here looking at me. We were watching Saturday Night Live, and then during the commercial, my dad was changing the stations, and it was Pee-wee's Play With Yourself House.
I remember that.
And that was the very first time I ever saw Star, and that was 18 years ago.
Is this the greatest moment in your life?
This, I mean, I love my husband.
That's good.
So, like, getting married and meeting him encompassed into one. My #2 is I gave the eulogy at my grandmother's funeral, and this is a really close #3. Like, I want to put this at #2, but I feel like I can't.
you
That
shouldn't.
was- yeah.
So it's your real number 2,
Artie's
but
talking to me.
you can't
Everybody's
really
talking to me. Like, you guys all see me. And
How long do
you're talking to me?
If she were here every day, how long do you think it would take till she was sick of us?
No. I listen all day, every day. I don't.
Did you see John Hine over there?
I did see John Hine because then he was like on the wrap-up show when I started to come in, and I said, "John Hine,
And
you saw me, right?"
Yeah, of course I did.
Okay.
And you're right next to
And
Teddy.
Doug's talking to me. I know Teddy. I know. I saw when you came in. I went, "Oh, this is Teddy too."
I think you showed me the picture that day too of the butt crack. And I told you to get rid of him.
Well, I'll tell you, he's working for me. I mean, come on, he had to do what he had to do. But that's great.
All right.
This is awesome.
We can't just do this every day. Have somebody else come up and
Well, Karen, it is very nice to meet you. Well,
I really love you. Like, I don't mean I love you, but you know what I mean.
I know what
Like,
you
I
mean.
love you.
You know what? You come by later. We'll show you the office and the stuff. Have they shown you the studio yet?
And then,
I haven't shown her studio
and
yet.
Then, can I say another thing? And then I'll be done.
Whatever you want.
It's like I went through a really hard time. Remember when, like, before, and it happened in January of '06. And it was like a year long. And I swear to God, there were two things that got me through that. One was the dog. And two was that you guys, or on the radio, I wasn't working and I got to listen to you all day. So instead of like being isolated, not talking, like I had you guys every day, like talking. But even without that, I just love you guys so much. Like everything. Like I just love the show. And I love everybody. I can't.
You know, we could probably totally increase our subscription price.
Can I touch you? I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I listened on the way here so I would know what was going on.
Oh, thanks. I'm happy for you too. I'm completely unhappy for you.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, this is fantastic.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We do. We appreciate it. This never happens to us.
Artie, I'm happy for you. Can I hug you too? Can I hug you too?
So sweet of you. You made everyone feel so good. Thank you. You guys made everyone feel so good. Thank you. I'm sure Gary and John will take it.
Benji, you're so funny.
Thank you.
It's been easy.
Are you ready to really cry? Tim Sabian is standing right behind you.
Will you take a picture with me?
Tim, this is Karen.
I can't take it.
Hi, Karen.
She's gonna freak out.
Hi.
You can't take me to Sabian?
No, just everybody's in the room. And
Karen, can I have a hug?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Karen, if you need to vomit, go ahead. Holy shit.
Oh my God, it's Scott! Oh my God! I can't take off.
Sabian, offer her a show. You want a show?
Okay. Scott, will you take a picture with me, please?
No pictures, please. I'm a celebrity. We're here. We're stars.
I know.
Don't cry. Another present for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, where's Jason?
Well, you know what? Here's what we're going to do.
What if I cried all my tears? I feel dry.
Don't worry about it. What we're going to do, I'm going to put you in this green room right here.
I'm going to the green room?
Yeah, and I'm going to bring
Is it
in...
the green room?
I'm going to bring in one at a time different people from the show. And we're going to see just who gets the biggest reaction from you. Come on in. Karen, are you ready? Who do you think's coming in?
Oh, I can't take that.
What?
I don't know.
Brian Phelan again.
Hi, how are you?
All right, no. Are you ready, Karen? For real? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Karen, I want you to get in here. J.D. Harmeyer.
Hi. I'm touching JD.
Somebody is finally.
JD, what was that like for you?
I don't know.
Thank you.
It's okay, I guess.
What was that like for you?
That was good. That was one. That was up there with. That was right below Ganji.
Oh, see?
Wow.
Oh, JD just flipped you off. Oh, all right, we're
I'm
gonna go
sorry.
to number two.
I shouldn't say that next time. No. Okay.
Sit up there with Brian Phelan.
Yeah.
Karen,
Yeah.
are you ready to meet number two?
I can't take it. Yeah.
Karen, I want you to say hi
Yeah.
and smile and say cheese to Jason Kaplan.
Hi, Jason.
How are you?
Good.
Good to
Hi.
meet you. Oh, hey, hello. I came in to take. Did you just touch me? Did you poke me? Okay, all right. Rock on.
I can't believe any of this is real.
Wow,
Pinching.
I can't believe this is real. Are you okay?
Hey, this is John Hine, and on Tuesday's wrap-up show, we got a ton of calls from fans saying that they're not big fans of Artie, and that probably comes from the revelation he made yesterday about the heroin. I love Artie on the show. I really think he's incredible and an essential part of it. But some fans disagree, so of course on the wrap-up show, what else do we do but talk about it? Here it is.
Mike in North Carolina, welcome to the wrap-up show.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mike.
I love the show, love the wrap-up show, but I'm telling you, I cannot take another fucking day of Artie.
What do you mean?
God, I'm so sick of his whining about his heroin addiction, okay? I mean, there's a lot of bad things going on in the world, man. You know, a lot more important things than Artie.
But I don't think he's whining about it. We asked him about it, and he told us. We asked him about it. It's not like he came here yesterday and said, "Wah, I got to tell you my story." And
but it's been like all fucking week, and I mean, it's like every day today I turn the radio on, first thing that comes up, Artie. You know, I love it, man. I love Sirius. I love everything about it, but just can't take no more Artie.
Well, we give the audience what they want. I think that you would find yourself in the minority for not being
Probably so, because I'm not a big fan of Artie.
Right.
I mean, let's put that up front right to begin with. But I guess I just think about what's going on in the world, and I mean, here he is whining about his addiction, and I mean, talking about his new house and all this shit. Man, the guy's got everything he could want. Why the hell has he got to do the damn drugs?
Well, that's the enigma of being a drug addict. There's plenty of successful people who do it, and you say, why do they do it? And that's what you got to figure out.
Yeah, well, I understand. I mean, I've got friends that's had problems in the past, too, but anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. I love the show, love Sirius, and you guys have a great day.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for your call, Mike. Kristen in Connecticut, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Good. Hi, Kristen.
Good. I wanted to let you guys know I've been a fan for years. I started listening, I think, when I was in my mother's womb. I live in Connecticut, and we used to listen to you guys on WNBC. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the guy Mike who called and said he was tired of hearing about Artie needs to, I don't know, go blow somebody, because Artie's part of the show, and I guess the show wouldn't be what it is without Artie. You know how everyone on the show has a certain piece of this puzzle, and I think all of you guys together is the best show on radio and in history.
Well, thank you, and I agree. Artie's an important part of the show, and he's really, I would say, beloved by the audience. So when something happens that's big, it's got to be discussed.
Ryan in Chicago, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Ryan.
Love the show. Just to weigh in on Artie a little bit, I was a big fan of Artie, and now I can't stand him. I think he speaks too much. And this goes all the way back to Dice Clay, when first started showing, like, Artie's true colors. But anyway, if somebody could tell me where I could get I Fucked Artie's Sister T-shirt, I'd appreciate it.
You can't get them; they're not available. And what do you mean when you said it goes all the way back to Dice Clay? What do you mean by that?
You mean the way he acted when he didn't get paid and that whole thing?
Exactly. I don't know if he was just trying to make it fun for radio or good for radio or what, but the whole thing turned me off about him. And he does, like, at any time he can tell you what he does for somebody else, or throws his money around and make sure everybody knows it. I don't know, just turned me off over time. I did like him a lot. Now I can't stand him.
Ryan, you're entitled to your opinion. Everybody can't be loved by everybody.
Yeah, Ryan, not a big Artie fan, but thanks for letting us know how you feel. Were you going to say something, Ben?
No, the shirt's really sold out. They're not available.
I said they're not.
Andy in Connecticut, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, how you guys doing there? Love the show, guys, all of it, even including Artie. Just wanted to call and pipe in a little, my opinion on the last guy, the guy before the last one that called complaining about Artie and shut him up and what was him about his addiction and stuff. I mean, I think he's a great part of the show, especially when he let him fall asleep and videotape him eating the cupcake and speed it up. And I had the TV show for a while there until we got it replaced with the AT&T TV, and I can't get it anymore, but I think it's a great part of the show when he pipes in and fights with High Pitch Eric or all the other guys and stuff. I think it's just a good addition to the show.
Listen, I'm one of as a guy who works on the show and is theoretically Artie's boss, I've never been annoyed in any way by the Artie falling asleep thing. I think that's, I don't know that it's always funny, but I find it to be real. It's very real, and sometimes it makes me laugh. And I've never been like, listen, this ain't a factory. Some people call Artie. What was a Doc Artie 40 minutes pay because he slept?
Well, yesterday there were callers who were giving Howard and Robin a lot of shit for enabling Artie, and that's one of the examples they use. Like you should run a tighter ship, but this isn't your typical ship,
right? And it's funny too because I was talking to Craig Gass yesterday, and he was reminding me about how he fell asleep on the air once and got yelled at so bad. Like, that wasn't funny. So why was it not funny when Craig Gass fell asleep, but it's really funny when Artie falls asleep?
And what was your response?
I don't know. He just said, I remember when I got yelled at. We didn't really get into it, but I said to myself, I do remember that. Why is one funny and the other isn't funny?
It's a timing. It's Artie's timing.
Yeah, his timing of sleeping is good. I think that what happens is Artie gives you so much, and he tells you who he is. You certainly understand the sleeping. Like, again, I'm so retarded. I really would tell everybody that he's on drugs. I go, listen, the guy has 3 Hawaiian punches, 2 cupcakes, and that really seems feasible to me.
Well, he said again. I do believe he's telling the truth that a lot of some of the sleeping, because it goes back like 2 years,
right,
was not drug induced. Well, you're laughing.
That's comforting to know. No, it's weird, but I really think that he has these high carb crashes, and I'm still going with that some of the time that's true.
Raphael in Phoenix, you're on the wrap-up show.
Has he made you curious at all about trying heroin?
No.
Has he made you curious?
No,
I would never do it. God forbid.
But what's what is Artie showing you that's so good about it?
He does make it sound really appealing, like how great it feels.
Why would you never do it? I mean, you're pretty open for a lot of stuff.
I would be scared. I've never tried coke either. It scared me too much.
But what is Artie doing that looks so alluring? He's overweight. His life seems to be spiraling out of control. He's falling asleep. What's the allure
Is it
of
the way
heroin?
he describes the high?
He makes it sound like you should experience it.
Yeah, I'm not getting that out of it.
I'm not going to, if God forbid my mom's listening about that. But I really wouldn't. But I see the appeal. I mean, he makes it sound really good.
Hey, it's Sal Governell. You know, on Wednesday's wrap-up show, I further had to explain my idiotic logic on why I would do wacky stunts at Howard's wedding and how I thought Howard would actually find that amusing. So, as it progressed, me and Gary got a little heated and things got a little out of control again, so check it out.
Sal, I feel like you feel as if you're being attacked, and you're not.
I don't feel like I'm being attacked. I'm making my point, and you fucking douchebags are not getting it through your thick skulls. I said what I did. Let's move on. Let's talk about Bob Saget.
All right, so we're not understanding your point.
Yeah, and you never will. And you'll chop this up tomorrow, and it'll manifest into something else, and then I'll get in more trouble.
Understand, Sal.
I just want to do my work, please.
Understand that, again, not goofing on you, the way you're talking makes it sound like you feel you did no wrong.
I'm not. I made it perfectly clear that I did something wrong. That I put my thoughts out there for the world to hear, and I creeped out Howard, and I regret it. I absolutely did something.
Wait.
But
if
it's crazy.
Sal was sincerely having this thought, I'm being totally serious. It was wrong for him to tell you that.
Absolutely. It's
you
not necessary
to discuss it with you.
But
he doesn't know that was wrong.
He shouldn't even be having the thought, okay?
Right,
Call me
okay.
Cookie.
Yeah, because nothing like that ever happened. Ever in the history
I
of the
don't
show.
have that
Never.
thought. I'm sorry.
All right, that's you. That's me.
But I don't think anybody but you has that thought.
But Benji, independent of having the thought, based on the history of everything that's gone down with this and the wedding and this and that, maybe in this situation, Sal should have kept it to himself. Not that it's right or wrong.
John, my thought wasn't to wear a fucking Nazi uniform at his wedding. It was just that if something manifested a little wacky,
See, this is where you don't sound sorry.
I'm not.
Because it's
I'm
no
not
big deal.
sorry because
I
I'm
wasn't
explaining
I wasn't
going to
wear a Nazi uniform. I was going to do something wacky.
No,
and nobody knows what your parameters of wacky
but
are.
not me in particular, Gary. I'm just saying.
That's a lie
I wouldn't
again.
be surprised. It was just an assumption. Howard's made it perfectly clear that he wouldn't want anything like that, and I heard the message.
Okay,
but that's it. Let's not make this bigger than it is.
So you're saying
like,
Benji could have done something wacky, or Richard could have done something wacky, and someone else besides you?
I didn't say. Yeah, I never said me in particular.
Yes, you did.
Oh, if I did,
that was
then
the first
then
thing you said.
All right, then I use me as an example. That's fine. Maybe me.
But Gary, you're yelling at Sal for having weird thoughts.
Yeah,
I'm saying he shouldn't be. First of all, he shouldn't be having it. But I can't tell a person what to think.
I agree with you. It makes him look
I'm
bad.
not yelling at him for having weird
thoughts.
thoughts. He shouldn't have. He shouldn't have verbalized.
But he doesn't know that.
Well, that's a big flaw then.
That's a big flaw that you love, that you make perfectly clear every day. What I love about Sal is that he doesn't know how to filter himself. Today, I wasn't looking to filter myself. I was asking you an opinion based on the 20 years of the history of the show.
I know you don't know how to filter
and
yourself.
And you just grabbed me by the arm and threw me in
This is one of those times that you should know.
All right, well, I should have, and I didn't. I screwed up. I've done a lot worse that shouldn't get me at this wedding, and apparently today I asked somebody's opinion on Howard could react to a wacky stunt, and you think I'm going to fucking blow up the building like I had dynamite strapped on me.
And there you go. That's repentant Sal. He's sorry.
It's not repenting. It's your reaction. I'm explaining your reaction, not my apology. I regret using Beth as an example. That was wrong. I was trying to make an example of Howard and how he puts the show first, and that's something, and that was said out of admiration. That's it. That's what I apologize about. I apologize for putting Beth in an awkward position. It's not fair to her, and I'm sorry. To her.
But
that's
that's not even what you should be apologizing. That's one of the things you should be apologizing for.
You're not sorry.
Well, Gary, when you send me a bill for your fucking therapy session, then I'll tell you everything else. I mean, you're not my therapist, Gary. I'm just explaining to you.
I'm on the wrap-up show. I'm not.
I know, but you're posing.
We're discussing it.
We're not. You're posing me a question, then giving me your opinion, and that's it. And then when I'm giving you a rebuttal to your opinion, you're accusing me of not being sympathetic.
Okay, stop.
It's crazy. We're
stop.
going in circles.
Here we go. I'm going to go around the room very quickly to as many people I spoke to. John Hine, do you feel Sal understands what he did wrong? Yes or no?
In part.
But fully?
No.
In Benji? In full, does Sal fully understand why he's not going to the wedding and what it was that he did to not get him there?
Well, I don't know that he's not going to the wedding. I think there's a good chance he'll.
Okay, but does he fully understand why he shouldn't go to the wedding?
He understands what we're thinking and what you're thinking, but he doesn't agree with it.
So, okay. And I think that you don't fully understand.
I do fully understand.
So there's three people here. We're not the be-all, end-all, but...
I have to live with that, Gary. I don't know what to tell you. That's it. I mean, I made my bed. I have to sleep in it.
Alone.
Full of piss and shit.
Line 7, you're on the air.
Yes. Hello?
Oh, this guy. Oof. It's all over.
Gary,
Taking my
Gary, you're
headphones.
absolutely right. You're being too logical with him. One of the ways of dealing with Sal is not to ask him anything directly. Refer to him in the third person. That's all I'll say about that. He's throwing around these Freudian terms, and he has no sense of what they mean. And I also want to say that I believe that Beth and Howard handled it badly. They should not give him the option of being gracious and graceful and gentlemanly. He is not capable of that. They should have just ousted him, and that should be it. I'd like to ask you, Gary, who hired Sal?
Inevitably, it was Howard's decision.
Okay.
But he has to know
What is his
how he
highest
felt.
level of education?
Whose?
Has Sal.
Sal is a high school graduate with a small amount of college.
Community.
With what?
With a small amount of college.
Small amount. He never graduated college.
Not to the best of my knowledge, no.
Is that
Okay.
true, Sal?
Do you have any idea what his IQ might be?
Yeah, I got an idea.
What?
I'm going to give him like 105, 110.
Hey, that's about right. Mine is 128. I want to tell you, he is one of the most vindictive, destructive, hateful, hating. He hates people. Look at his marriage, which is falling apart. He is trying to destroy Howard and Beth's marriage so that he can get into bed with Howard.
See,
Goodbye.
George, that's where I disagree with you, George. I do not think that Sal is vindictive. I really don't. I think Sal doesn't see things.
When his false teeth fall out?
But I do not see Sal as a vindictive person.
Thank you for your opinion, George. Let's talk to Don in Syracuse. Don, you're on the wrap-up show.
Guys, I have been trying to call for the past 45 minutes. Someone has to defend Sal.
Go right ahead.
He is absolutely right. He's trying to drop the conversation, and it's going in circles. Every time Gary says, you don't understand, Sal says, yes, I understand. Next topic. But no, you keep attacking him.
Well, Don, it's not true, because then he'll go, you don't understand. What did I do that was such a big deal? What did I do that was so wrong?
I agree. But I feel he didn't do anything that
Well, that's
wrong.
a different conversation.
Well, all right, you're right. And for Sal, and you guys keep saying Sal should not go to the wedding. Absolutely not. He should shut his mouth and go. The only problem I have with him is that he speaks for Howard. He shouldn't do that.
No.
But he got the invite. He should be quiet and go. And what he said today, and as a fan, I kind of agree with Sal. I kind of think Howard was sort of looking for something funny to happen by inviting Sal.
I think you're in the minority. I think that you are a huge fan of the show, which we appreciate, but you don't fully understand who Howard is off the air.
And I think what happened was it got Howard made such a joke about it and talked about it so much, then he kind of forced himself into the situation of having to have Sal there.
No, I think it was a decision. I think he always left it in Beth's hands. Not to say that he wanted Sal there and she didn't. I think he agreed with Beth, and Beth said, you know what? I want to make this a happy day. I really think that she went out of her way to say, let's make this a great day and have no weirdness, no unhappiness. Let's just be joyous and let's invite everybody.
And here we are. Charlie in Columbus, you're on the wrap-up show.
Both. I think Sal should know when to say things and when to not. He should read my mind. Gary, you're a fucking idiot. Why would Sal know not to say that on the show?
I don't know because he wasn't invited to the wedding for 3 months, and finally, out of the goodness of Beth's heart, he was invited. So most people would just be quiet and quietly go to the wedding. Is that so much to ask?
I guess not.
Do you think it was nice for you guys to make it perfectly clear every day without me saying a peep that I'm not going to the wedding and then shoot me an invitation? Maybe to me,
I didn't shoot you an invitation.
I know, but what do you think about that? You guys, you found it to be so glorious and so fun to make it perfectly clear that you got to the point where you were betting. You were betting on me, an employee that should be part of a joyous occasion.
What the fuck are you talking about? Now you're the biggest deflector in the world.
No, that was fine. That was fine. That months and months of Howard saying, "Oh, Sal's definitely not going to the wedding," and Gary come on the rap show. Sal's not going to the wedding. I didn't say one fucking peep. You know why? I knew I made a mistake, and I gracefully took a step back, and I realized that was I had to suffer the consequences. Then I get shot an invitation, and you don't look at that as like, wow, like I was strung along like an asshole for 3 months.
Strung along by who?
See, you're a fucking
the whole
moron.
crew. No,
wait. The crew didn't know who was going to invite you.
The crew didn't know that Beth was going to
How
change
am
her
I
mind.
supposed to believe that? Why did I get an invitation? And then all of a sudden now, everybody had a change of heart last minute and invited me. Maybe that's true.
I told
By the
you
way,
you were being invited.
to George, I think Sal's IQ is about 92, like a fucking rhesus monkey.
Well, you had no problem.
You must have no IQ.
And you guys kept saying that I was like pissed off. I didn't say one word about this wedding in 6 months.
Sal, we didn't say you were pissed off. We said we didn't. We said we didn't think you were going to be invited because of what happened. That's all. But we were wrong. Benji was right, and now.
All right, so you were wrong. I was wrong. Let's move on. We all make mistakes.
What's up, guys? It's Teddy. On Thursday's wrap-up show, Gary brought his kids in, and we discussed what home life is like at the Delabate residence. Check it out.
Is it cool to ask like little personal stuff about their lives with you? Like
Depends.
nice stuff.
Nice stuff.
Like, do you guys have an allowance?
No, not really. Barely.
They're supposed to do chores to get money, but they don't do the chores and we don't give them the money.
What's the one thing that bothers you about your dad most? The one thing that annoys you?
I don't know. Barely takes care of the dog.
Just so not true.
Mary has them so well trained.
Well, how about what's the thing you love the best about your dad?
I don't know. He's fun. He's funny to be around and stuff.
Now, like, have you talked to Jackson yet? Like, is he allowed to date yet? You probably don't date yet, right?
No.
Well, he's allowed to. He just doesn't seem to be that interested in it yet.
Howard asked Jackson at the end if there were girls in his life yet, and he said a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucas, how about you?
God. Yeah, I don't really feel like telling the whole world who I like.
Yeah, don't say the name, Lucas, please.
Can you tell me what the letter starts with? I'm just teasing.
No, don't.
I'm teasing.
Lucas is it's okay to say that he has somebody he likes, but we wouldn't say who it is, right?
Same. Is she a fifth grader or?
Yeah, she's my grade now.
Cool.
Good luck. Good luck with that. Dan and Austin, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, I just wanted to say congratulations to Jackson and Lucas. Way to whip some butt in there, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, do you guys both play football or just Jackson? I wasn't sure.
Oh, we both play football.
Ah, great. I remember last year your dad was a little bit concerned about whether or not you guys really wanted to play or if your dad was making you play.
Well, Lucas didn't want to play last year, but Lucas, did you play last season?
Yeah, it was actually really fun. I liked it a lot, and I can't believe I said, no, I don't want to play.
Oh, good.
And now I'm going to go up to juniors now.
And you're going to play again?
If my coach from Bantams is listening, I just wanted to tell you that I like football a lot.
Oh, that's great.
He gave me a good season.
Now, Sal picks on your dad a lot on the show, and how do you guys feel about that?
I don't know. I don't really hear any of it, so I wouldn't know. But he gave us he showed us the mask and the lips today, and I thought it was kind of funny.
Lucas, how about you? What do you think of that stuff that Sal has to make fun of your dad?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, the masks and the lips and stuff. That was really good. It was really funny.
Now, do you guys enjoy goofing on him also when you're here? Like, does Sal put you up to doing some pranks or anything like that?
Yeah, I walked over with the mask, but he told me not to listen to that.
And who told you not to listen?
I did. I said, don't listen to that idiot. Take the mask off and go. I kept calling the green room the dungeon because they came into work with me this morning, so they got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And they've been here all morning, and when they're not doing the show is when they shouldn't be listening. So I call the green room the dungeon. In the meantime, there's a DVD player in there. There's the Sony...
that computer,
that
which
computer
is
in there.
fantastic.
So they're on there playing games and watching Simpsons DVDs, and I'm like, get back to the dungeon. Lucas like, this is the best dungeon ever.
Yeah, I was going to say, nice dungeon. Now, Sal, what did you do to these poor kids? Did you have them prank their dad all throughout the morning?
I went for a cup of coffee, and I came back, and Lucas unsolicited, was already wearing the Gary lips, which I thought.
Well, he doesn't know that
he
they're
didn't.
Gary
He was
lips.
just.
He saw a giant pair of lips that looked funny, and he tried them on.
And we had fun with that. And then we did.
We did?
Us three.
Right.
We called it the Delabate Three. I put on the mask, and we did an armpit fart song together. And I love them. I mean, out of all the people that come through here, I have to say I genuinely had the most fun with the Delabate boys. Me, Richard, and them had a blast in there.
Now,
We
Lucas,
really did.
how old are you?
10.
If you got invited to somebody's wedding, would you insult the bride?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Neither would I. Good answer.
Wait, not even with a funny song or something? Like, wouldn't make
Oh, yeah, maybe with that, but yeah.
Okay. So a 10.
Now, Sal, you didn't fare very well today in the contest. I know we talked about it. You were giving it your best shot.
Yeah.
And you weren't here. Gary and I said we weren't that surprised that you missed a couple of, like the geography question. In fact, if you missed it, here's Sal and Levy answering that geography question that threw them for the loop about continents.
Name 4 continents.
How could you not know this?
Let's just need 4 of them. Just need 4 of them. Come on, Sal. You can do it. All right, everybody's pens down. Sal Gubernale first.
Asia, Africa, Tokyo, Mexico.
Even close.
Sal, I don't even know what to say.
He should wash his feet just for that.
Very bad at geography.
All right, you did not get that right. I'm going to go right to Bob Levy.
South America, North America, Africa, and Asia.
Jackson, did you think there was something wrong with Bob as he was answering those questions?
Was he kidding? I couldn't tell. Or was he completely serious?
None of us can tell.
You talking about his accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything ends in cur. That's the old Stuttering John accent. Me and Susanna are going to get some pizza and some vodka.
Jackson, you don't want to see Bob Levy in Bridgeport with that type of accent. Let's put it that way.
Right. So, but you were saying, but the math questions. I mean, you
threw me. Well, you
work
have
with
to
numbers for a
understand,
living.
but it's been a couple of years, and I dispense those things out of my head once I don't need them anymore.
I can almost understand not being able to take a fraction and make it into decimal points, although I can't really, but I can almost understand it. But not knowing what the odd numbers are, 1 through 10,
I do know that, but
No,
it's
you
funny
don't.
when you were playing Beat the Buoy.
Right.
There were some things that baffled me that you didn't know. I was, but
that was on a buzzer, as opposed to this was you had time to write it down.
But it was the first question, and I have to admit, when you're under pressure, you do forget these.
Was
things.
it one of those sort of honeymooners, Swanee River, Ed Norton moments?
It definitely was. My head was spinning. Not that it isn't normally, but it definitely was. The pressure got to me, and I thought I had it in the bag.
It was also interesting. You had the right pattern. You had 1, 3, but then 6, 9.
Right.
Do you know what your logic was?
Well, 6, 9 probably. I'm a pervert. I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I had the 1, the 3. I needed the 5 and the 7 and the 9, and I guess after the 3.
Do you know now what odd numbers are?
Of course.
Do you take any solace in the fact that you beat Bob Levy?
That makes me feel good, and even though it hurts to lose to Jackson, I'm very proud of him.
What are the odd numbers between 10 and 20?
10 and 20, you would have 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19.
But what's the definition of an odd number?
You.
No, really, what is it?
What's the definition of an odd number? The opposite of an even number.
What's an even number?
An even number is
an even number.
Right. Thank you. Lucas can tell you.
Lucas,
what type of question is? I don't think is that such a question.
Yes,
what's
there
an
is.
even number?
It's a very simple answer.
What's an even number?
Think about it. What are the even numbers, and then what do they have in common?
What makes them special?
That they're identical. I mean, they create a sum of something. I don't know. What's an even number?
An even number. What happens? An even number.
I know what an even number is.
But I'm sorry. That's
the sum of 2 parts that make.
No, but that's the interesting thing. You do know the difference between odd and even.
Of course.
But you have no idea what they mean.
What can you do with it? What can you do with an even number that you can't do with an odd number?
Split it.
Split it how?
Evenly.
That's an even number.
Well, that's kind of. I mean, the word "even" kind of answers the question. Then it's an even number. It's even.
Jackson, do you want to explain the difference between an even number and an odd number?
Yeah, an even number is something a number you could divide in half.
Right.
And an odd number you can't.
Well said. That's why he won.
Well, something I want to say is that
Is this on even and odd numbers or
no?
Okay.
Well,
Go ahead, Luke.
yeah, it's sort of sad how. How old are you?
Oh, Jesus.
It's an odd number.
30.
A large odd number.
38.
And Bob is 46.
2 of you guys on one 13-year-old, and you guys got beat.
I agree. That's why we're
It's
doing
really
it.
sad, and you better work on it.
I will. I promise you so.
you know, I don't know why Richard Johnson wants to wreck my relationship with Beth, but he goes after it all the time.
How so?
I think he's jealous of me and Beth. Honestly, Richard Johnson, who writes page 6 in the Post, every time he sees us, I don't know, he gets weird. I think he thinks I don't deserve her or something. I think he's got maybe a little crush on her or something.
Maybe he's just pissed that you're having a good life.
Yeah, something.
You're supposed to be a sad man or something.
I know. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. He's got a beautiful wife and everything. I don't know.
Is he married again?
Yeah, and he's got a kid, and I don't know why he's got to look at me.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. That kid's from another marriage.
No, he's got a new kid.
A new kid?
Yeah.
He's got a baby?
I just know Beth's going to be really bummed. I know you guys are going to think this is silly. Maybe you can talk me out of my weird feeling, but I haven't even called Beth yet. I might even call her now. But
well, she usually gets up and reads these things, doesn't
she loves page 6. I mean, she scours these tabloids like it's the Torah.
So she might have already seen it.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, like one thing about Beth, like she's on the internet all day looking up, like she'll call me and go, Perez Hilton says, blah, 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 blah. She's on Perez Hilton. She's on page 6. She's on the Daily News. She reads them to me, you know what I mean? And I like that, but she loves it. She reads Star Magazine, Enquirer, Globe, all of them. Us, In Touch, OK.
Oh, my goodness.
I get them all. They're literally there as soon as they're out, she's on top of them. Doing a breakdown and analysis of Jake Gyllenhaal and whoever he's dating, Reese Witherspoon or whatever the fuck it is. Here, so listen to this. This is in page 6 with a picture of Beth. Now, mind you, I don't even mind this because this is ridiculous, but I know she's going to mind it.
All right.
Howard Stern admitted on his show last week that he was getting cold feet over his upcoming wedding to fiancée Beth Ostrowski. And I don't believe I did that. I was talking about the size of the wedding and having to invite certain people and not wanting them there.
Right.
Like we both agreed this weekend that...
And it was just an aside. It wasn't even like you were having a major, I'm having cold feet.
Like this weekend, Beth and I both laid down the law about Sal not coming because Beth was on the internet. And someone had posted on YouTube at the roast when he was like calling her names and shit. And she got to hear it because she's on YouTube all the time. And she looked up her own name.
And she never got to hear it.
She never heard it.
Adulterated.
And she just got so fuming angry. She just was like, you know, he's a fucking asshole. I don't want him at my wedding. I go, you're right. Dreaming about firing you.
Wait, when you put Beth's name into YouTube,
yeah, that comes
Sal
up.
comes up?
Yeah.
Yelling and screaming about
her.
Jesus Christ.
So Beth goes, I wonder what...
that's the worst.
Oh, so here's the article on page 6. And I know this is going to... Because it doesn't upset me, because I know I don't have these feelings.
Right.
I asked her to marry me.
It's not true.
Hey, Gary, can you get Beth on the phone?
Yeah.
Do you know how to call my house?
I do.
All right, do that.
You know what's really horrible, though? I mean, even if you straighten this out with Beth, it becomes an all-day thing,
explanation,
maybe even an all-week thing.
And like
when people call and go, "Wow, I read in the paper."
And like,
is everything okay?
And like, I'm some sort of grand poobah that sits here and go, doesn't want to marry this beautiful woman, and meanwhile, I'm in love with her. But no matter how much I say I love her, this article is going to be more than what I say.
You think?
I know it, because I always look guilty. It's like she'll probably say, oh, you must have said that.
Guilty.
Did I say to you I don't want to get married?
You did say the term cold feet.
Yeah.
But it didn't
because of the wedding.
Have anything to do with your wanting to get married. It was the size and the explosion of all the details of a wedding.
Where's Beth?
Line 19.
Thanks.
Look, if you just print what we say on the show and print...
You're in trouble.
I mean, yeah. It's like,
honey.
I had a feeling you were going to call.
Yeah, I'm all upset. Now, Robin just explained exactly what we said. Remember the other day we were on the air talking about... Are you upset about this article, by the way?
No, it's just annoying.
Right.
I'm the one who has to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, that it has repercussions.
I mean, I know. I know.
I said it's worse for Beth because... listen, I have said a million times on the show, I'm in love with Beth. I never thought I'd get married, and she's the one person in the world that made me change all that. Mm-hmm. I love her. I want to be married to her. We had a discussion on the air the other day about how it was getting crazy, like we couldn't decide how many people to invite, and how we didn't want Sal there and all that other stuff. Just fucking busting Sal's balls and everything.
And then there was an A-list and a B-list.
A-list, B-list.
But we don't even have an A. We haven't even done that yet.
And as Robin said...
We were joking around.
Oh, okay.
And Robin even said to me just now, what did you say? That I said cold feet, but in what context?
Cold feet, but it was about the size and the explosion of maybe it was going to be a big ceremony and the idea of walking down and that whole thing.
Did I ever say I had cold feet about marrying Beth?
Never, ever. It was about a ceremony, a wedding. You know, that kind of thing.
And Robin would be the first one to...
Oh, I'd jump all over you.
Right.
Oh, when I read it, I wasn't upset about, because I know that it's someone misconstruing something, but it's just a matter of I literally have to deal with it today.
But why does Richard Johnson keep doing this to me? I thought I was kind of a pal. We even have him on the show sometimes.
I know. I see Richard out socially all the time. He's so lovely to us.
I think he's jealous of our relationship.
No, oh God, he just got married and has
I know.
a baby.
I don't know what his problem is. I don't think he wants me to be happy. I think he wants me and Beth breaking up.
He wants to be the only one, I guess, maybe.
Here, listen to this. Howard Stern admitted on his show last week that he was getting cold feet over his upcoming wedding. It makes me sound like I'm some sort of grand poobah.
And you're bailing.
Like an idiot.
Yeah. Like, why would you be in a relationship where I don't want to marry you?
Can you imagine? How horrible.
I'm not that big an asshole.
But, I mean, yeah, just the woman who would be going through that. That's crazy.
Quote, I wonder what I'm doing getting married, the shock jock wondered aloud. I want nothing to do with a wedding. Well, if you take it out of context, forget it. Stern said that it was his idea to have a fancy wedding instead of running off somewhere, but now Beth wants to invite more people than Stern would like. But of course, Ostrowski can persuade him in the bedroom. I get horny and come up with wedding ideas, said Stern.
Yeah, what's that?
I was talking about, you know how sometimes we're in bed and in the middle of sex I get all carried away and I want to have a wedding like Lady Diana and, you know. So I said
Beth... Very romantic right before.
Yeah, I said Beth and I, when we start doing it, I get really crazy.
Right.
That's the
Which
time
is
to ask you
lovely.
for things if I ever want anything.
What?
That's the time to ask you for things if I ever want anything.
Yeah, like you can get anything. Robin, if you had sex with me in the middle of it, you could get anything. I'm telling you.
But I think that's beautiful. He's made it into an ugly thing.
He's the one, honey, you're the one that... I said I don't even need a wedding. You're the one who wanted a wedding.
And that's what he said. He said I came up with this idea in the middle of having sex.
You really did.
I did.
Why don't you call Richard Johnson right now?
Well,
ask him
because it doesn't.
Why are you
because
sabotaging us. Trying to.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Get him on the phone. I'm on too.
Gary, is that possible? Do you know how to?
Let me work on it. Hold on.
He's probably going to be sleeping. He's got a baby at home.
Yeah, why don't I I wish I had a newspaper where I could print that Richard Johnson doesn't love his baby.
Right, like he's having second thoughts about whether he wants to even be a father.
Yeah.
All right, I have a home number and a cell phone number. You want me to? I can dial it if you guys.
Yeah,
you don't want to
forget
call
it.
him.
I don't want to wake the guy up.
Call his cell.
Yeah, that his cell might be on.
All right, I'll try that.
Let's leave him a message.
You want me to bring it in, or you want me to call it?
You call it and just ask him if he'll come on with us. I got to get to the bottom of why he's trying to wreck my life. Let's go to Jack, meanwhile. Jack, you're on the air.
Wow, this is fucking boring. Put Eric the Midget on or something.
No, listen, dude, I got to straighten this out. This guy keeps writing stuff that I'm not, these are not my feelings. I'm sorry.
You said it on the radio. You don't
I didn't say that. You can pull a line out of context saying I'm getting cold feet, but I wasn't getting cold feet about marrying Beth.
Artie had it best the other day when he said that 2 years from now, when you're coaching Little League, you're not going to want to do that either.
Asshole. I don't like you, Jack.
That's out of context.
I'm canceling
that didn't...
I'm canceling your subscription.
Take his serious away.
What happened, Gar? Anything?
Joe was straight to voicemail, left a message.
Okay, all right. All right, hon.
Maybe we'll hear from him later.
I'll call him later.
A hardworking guy like Richard Johnson, he's probably up following some gossip story right now.
Yeah. He's probably out on the trail of Jessica Simpson.
Ruin somebody else's life.
He's camped out in front of some rehab.
He's probably looking for Lance Bass's boyfriend.
I mean, look at the guy's job.
He's trying to measure the short shorts of Jessica Simpson to see how much ass is hanging out of the bottom of the shorts. Because, you know. Well, anyway, honey, I do love you.
Thank you.
And I do want to marry you.
Thank you.
I'm not sure, as you are not sure, what kind of wedding we actually do want to have.
Neither of us know yet.
Yeah. That's all I was saying.
And you can't even have any fun trying to figure that out with Richard Johnson. In the bushes.
Everyone all day is going to be feeling sorry for me.
Well, that's what I said. That's the bad part. Everybody coming, how is everything? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, you know what? We'll get married and we'll shut everyone up. And then they can write something else about how we're miserably married.
Oh, then they'll say, because this is now record, Howard finally put, his cold feet aside and did it anyway, bit the bullet.
There's something else that was in, not something else recently that you said that you dissed me again or something. What was that again?
That was another weird. That's what I'm saying. The guy's on some sort of rip.
Yeah, I remember, and I can't remember what the story was.
Yeah, that I dissed you somehow. I remember that one too. I don't remember what it was, but I dissed you.
Yeah. Poor me.
Poor me. Pour me another glass of.
I'm fine. I love you. Talk to you later.
And I love you as well.
I have to go to the gym.
Good.
All right.
Like her nice and toned. I don't want to see any cellulite. Thank you, honey.
Bye.
Cellulite's the end of everything.
Oh, stop it.
Print that.
He'll print that.
I know. Stern today added, cellulite is the end of everything.
It's also a comedy show we do. I mean, you know.
Right.
It's
Well,
like,
that's the whole point.
Yeah,
He's taking everything as the gospel.
There's an agenda here.
Yeah, he hates you, I think.
I think he does. I think he's jealous.
I mean, technically, like we said, you could literally just print what you said about cellulite, and it would look like you were an ogre.
Oh, a horror story.
Yeah, I got to straighten that out with him and go, hey, dude, are we on the same team, or do I got to, start gearing up against you? What's going on here? What kind of man are you? You trying to fuck my relationship up, dude?
He's a dangerous guy.
You know, I mean, what's
what did you do to him?
Yeah, what's the agenda here?
Hello?
Hey, Ed.
Hey, I just want to say one thing. This whole situation is messed up. Howard, you know that you're too good for Beth. She's a beautiful woman, and you could be together with her forever, but this marriage thing just isn't going to work out.
What?
Thanks.
Who are you? And how do you know this?
This is the audience speaking.
You know, my mom. By the way, thanks for saying that, Ed.
Hey, do you respect my opinion?
This is Richard Johnson. I know it. Well, what is your opinion?
Yeah,
I don't understand.
What do you base this on? Why do you say this?
She is too beautiful, and Howard, you are too much of the man. Too beautiful to be together.
Okay, Ed, thanks. I'm not sure I understand
That doesn't
you,
even
but
make any sense.
yeah, you're not being clear.
No, what I'm trying to say to you is that basically you two are too great for each other.
You're both too good.
Welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Is Ed Talking About?
Yeah, we have a What the Fuck Is Ed Talking About channel if you want to hear more of Ed.
I'm sure in his life a lot of people
more
want it.
statements that make no sense. Tune to.
Look, you're kidding me, bro? Quit busting my balls. Come on.
I don't know what you're talking about, Ed.
Busting your balls?
I think she's perfect for me, and I'm hopefully perfect for her, and we have a great time together, and we're going to get married, and that's it. I don't understand what you're saying.
You tried what? What are you? We don't even understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to wreck the marriage, all right?
Oh, okay.
With Beth.
Good job.
You want to be with Beth. Oh, I
want to be with Beth, all right? Howard, I love you and everything, but I want to be with Beth.
All right, Ed. Thanks.
This
You're a
is
good
Richard
man.
Johnson.
Now, that's different.
Now we understand.
I think that's Richard Johnson's angle on all this.
Maybe.
Thanks, Ed.
Wait, he got married awful fast, didn't he?
Because I see Richard Johnson at some of these movie screenings and stuff, and Beth and I walk in. Beth will be decked out in a little dress and everything. Maybe he's like envious or something, or angry with me.
That could be.
Well, I could see him at one of these parties on like a Tuesday night that you can't make it to, going up to Beth with a martini. Like, you're a very beautiful woman. You shouldn't be alone on a Tuesday.
I don't know what the agenda is here.
Oh, man. The
Guy's busting
fucking
my balls.
city is fucking scoured with scoundrels.
And you know what the press is like. You know, they build you up just to tear you down. Now it was like you had this fairy tale relationship. Now they're trying to punch holes in it.
Yeah. I don't know. My mom, listen to this. My mom's telling me she went to a Chinese restaurant, okay? Right. And she got the fortune cookie at them. My father goes,
yes.
She's telling me this. She goes, I went to the Chinese restaurant, and I got this fortune. Well, I should back up the story, actually. I had a terrible weekend, a horrible weekend. All right. I invited my parents out to my house.
That is horrible. No, I'm only teasing.
This was terrible.
For some people, that's all you need. That's the recipe.
And you know, my parents are getting older and stuff, and you know, I do really adore them. And the thing is, I invited them over. My youngest daughter was with me this weekend, and we were going to have just some nice family time. And my dad wanted turkey meatballs and pasta, and we had it all made. And
that sounds good.
It was a lot of fun. So they walk in. I'm bringing their bags in, and my mom missed 2 steps.
Oh my God!
Went flying down onto the floor. Now I was bringing the bags in, and I turn around and I see my mom laying on the floor, crumpled over, flat on her face, moaning.
Oh, my goodness.
And I picked her up in my arms. I started to cry like a baby. I thought she was dead. Robin, I thought my mom was dead. And I'm just picking up. I go, oh, Mom, what happened? What happened? I was like, I don't even like thinking about it. I've had nightmares ever since. And I'm holding her, and she's all upset.
Was she all right?
Well, she goes, I think I broke something. So at least she was talking, and then I'm holding her. And when I'm holding my arm, she felt so frail, you know? Like, I always remember my mom as being like this sturdy woman. And I realized, wow, my mom's old, you know? And it just sucked. Like, I can't even tell you. So I'm holding her, and I was like, oh, Ma, what happened? What happened? And I was just so upset. She goes, no, I think I broke something. But she was talking about her glasses. She thought she broke her glasses. She fell. Now she fell off. Like, you know when you think there's no step and you just walk?
Right, you step like it's not there and you lose your balance.
And there's a marble floor. So she fell down, and I said, okay, if at least she's talking, she's not dead. I thought she was dead at first. Honest to God, I thought she was dead. So then I'm holding her, and my daughter's all upset, and everyone's just upset. And then my mom she was able to get up after about 10 minutes. And I took her over to the hospital. They x-rayed her. They were great. They were great at the hospital. They x-rayed her. There was no fracture, no break. It was a miracle. I'm telling you, I don't even understand how, you know, she only got 3 stitches in her leg.
Oh, she was bleeding. She had hurt herself.
Yeah. And it was a miracle. She's really banged up and bruised. Like, she can't use her right arm and stuff. But the doctor said, like, for the first day, it'll be really sore. And then as days goes on, she'll be a lot better. But I was just distraught. And then they went right home because, you know, they would have been more comfortable.
So that was
it was
the end of the weekend.
But my mother says to me, you know, I should have known. I went to the Chinese restaurant. And my father starts getting upset. He goes, I told you never to read a fortune. I would never, ever pick up a cookie. My father's so... I don't know. He controls everything in his world. I never look at these cookies.
You don't want that cookie.
My mother goes, I went to the Chinese restaurant. And I open up my fortune, and it said, things are not going to go your way.
Oh.
Now, first I got mad. I said, you know something, Ma? I would fucking sue that Chinese restaurant's fortune cookie company. I said, I read an article on fortune cookies.
Yeah.
And fortune cookies there's only 3 factories, I think, on the planet that make fortune cookies. That make the fortune, the piece of paper.
I would have thought there's only one of them.
How could there be 4?
I think there's 3, but it might even be 1 now. This was years ago. I read about them, and every fortune is supposed to be positive.
Right,
You're not supposed to get a negative fortune.
I never heard of that.
Little kids get these fortunes.
Well, did you actually see what was written?
I didn't see it, but my father. She made my father read it, and she read it, and he got angry. He was like, I have never, he says, do you know years ago you would go out and you would, for a penny, you could weigh yourself and it would give you a fortune, your weight and a fortune.
Right.
I never would read the fortune. I would get my weight. And I was like,
he would spend the penny just for his weight.
I was thinking to myself, my dad has rules about everything in life.
He's already considered everything.
About fortunes now. And my mother goes, well, I like to read the fortune. I go, Ma, it's okay to read the fortune. It's supposed to be idiot-proof. It's supposed to be fail-safe. It's supposed to be a positive message in the fortune. There's never a negative fortune in the fortune.
I never heard of one. What? That's also like, you know, voodoo only works if you believe in it. You can't let a little piece of paper rule your life.
As soon as my mom got up, she goes, I knew it. The fortune said,
so she was supposed to stay in bed or something?
Things are not going to go your way. I would never read a fortune, ever.
So
I never have read a fortune.
But is your father saying the fortune forced her to fall, or she would have fallen regardless of the fortune?
What he's saying is the fortune upset her, and he doesn't do anything that will upset him or her.
But she's now saying that
she's making a joke. But meanwhile, you could see it bothered her, the fortune. The fortune really bothered her.
But you can live into, what you believe.
You bet.
That's terrible.
Anyway, I tell you.
It's terrible that she fell and had to go right home.
And when I saw my mom laying on the floor and I'm holding her in my arms, I said, oh, man, I love this woman. I do not, I think about, your situation with your father. I mean, I was just like.
It's hard to look at that, especially someone who was a caretaker to you for so long.
And so strong and that you looked up to.
To see my mother suffering for 2 seconds was killing me inside. And I'm thinking about Artie, to have his father laying in bed
for years.
Bro, you got to go to a therapist because I'm telling you, man, I am so fucked up over this. I couldn't sleep. I had nightmares all night of my father being on the ground, my mother being on the ground, and my dog even being on the ground.
How old were you, Artie, when that happened?
I was 18 when he fell.
Wow.
Let me tell you.
And then he died when I was 22.
You got to go because I'm telling you, I can't, this was nothing
You
compared
still
to
have
what...
trouble getting over this.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I was wrecked. I held her in my arms and I was weeping like a baby. I was like, oh, Ma, oh, man. You know, I couldn't believe it. My mom laying there like that, uncomfortable. And an old woman. This is the woman, you know, that I depended on for everything. And she came through.
If you think about it, it's there's never been a generation that's been more in touch with their feelings in a way, you know? So it's going to be harder for this generation to deal with those kind of losses.
I've seen people go through this, and it's devastating to them.
Right.
Yeah, in fact, Beth said to me, I think
people don't hold that shit in anymore. You know?
No,
Beth
I
said
mean,
to
they
me,
get crazy.
I think you're going to have a harder time with your parents getting older than you thought.
Right. It's hard. It's very difficult.
They go on medication because, they just can't handle it.
And then when I took my mom to the hospital, like, you know, it was like she's sitting there and she's not hearing so good, and I'm yelling out the answers, and then, you know, there's some woman next to us in the next bed screaming, I need morphine, I need more. She goes, I've been in a terrible car accident. I go, Mom, you hear this woman? She goes, what woman? She don't even hear it.
Oh, right.
So I'm like,
good, she's better off.
Yeah, right. She's screaming and yelling.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a
and the
great
way
thing.
some people speak at the hospital, they treat the help there like dogs. I mean, I don't know how. I'm surprised somebody doesn't slip them more. Like the angel of death doesn't come in and just put them to sleep.
There haven't been enough angels of death.
Yeah, like he's like, I want a cigarette. I have a terrible nicotine addiction. I mean, I was just saying,
This
shut
sounds like
up.
a gem of a person.
Oh my God! I was going. I'm laying in the hospital with my mother. I'm worried out of my mind. This woman next, you could tell she just wanted morphine.
And cigarettes.
Or something. And she goes, well, if you won't let me have my morphine, I need to walk out and get a cigarette. And they're like, go. Just go. And I'm listening to this, and I'm trying to pay attention to my mother, but it was like weird just seeing her, you know. And then and then like when they admit her, she's on different medications, like an old woman. You know, my mom was
Your
never.
mom takes a lot of medication?
Yeah, she has high blood pressure. Yeah. She has this, she has that. It's just, you know, and then she tells me she has this, and that. I'm like, it's like, what the fuck, man? And getting older just sucks.
It's life. It
just sucks dick. I don't know, man. I just was bummed out. And then they had to go home, and it was just a shitty weekend.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it was really upsetting.
I admire some celebrities who won't let the public see them when they're old. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to. You want to remember them as they were, that image, or at least the people around them do that.
Yeah, Clint Eastwood, take a hint.
Yeah, in a way. I mean,
have disappeared recently. That it's like, yeah, where is this person or that person? I haven't seen them in a long time, and it's a good thing.
Every time I see Clint Eastwood, I always say about that was the best looking guy on the planet. What hope was there for me?
And he was strong and sturdy.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Oh my, what a mess!
The dude was a god.
Well, he's not going to go away now.
Now the Inquirer has
great director.
Now the Inquirer has his varicose veins when he's in a bathing suit.
And really, it's a horrible set of varicose veins.
Yeah, and his man titties and everything else. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, they got no fucking class. Some of these tabloids. Leave the Clint Eastwood alone.
It's weird when you said that, though. When you said looking at your mother that first time when she was, hurting like that, initial shock of, it reminded me of, it never got worse with my father than the initial shock of seeing him right after the accident. Because, you're talking about a guy I played catch with, used to hurt my hand from throwing the ball to me so hard.
Yeah, that's a complete change.
To try to do pull-ups on his biceps as a kid, And the first time I saw him, they put that fucking halo in his head, and he's like, they're trying to balance his spine like this in a hospital, and he wasn't in the proper hospital, and it's just that initial of shock of, my God, this is one of my parents, in that kind of atmosphere and in that way. It's really like it's something
I used to work in an
you gotta go talk about
open heart surgery unit for a while, and I used to have to, people would faint because their loved one walked in.
Right.
And if you see somebody coming out of open heart surgery, they look like they're dead.
Yeah.
And these people would walk in and they would faint looking at their loved one lying in the bed in that condition. So I can imagine what it was like for an 18-year-old guy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I didn't handle this well at all. I mean, I was just really upset. My mother was like, it's nice to feel so loved and you care about me. I go, yeah, you're my mother.
Look at what I had to do to see.
Yeah, I mean, she was almost worth it for her. See that I gave her shit.
Yeah, because you realize she's a person that if you were hurting at any point in your life, there's nothing she wouldn't do to help you feel better, too. You know, you're dealing with that kind of unconditional love.
So anyway, changing topics, if I may.
Well, I'm sorry that happened.
Yes,
That's horrible.
thank you.
But she's all right, right?
She's going to be fine. But I don't know. It just makes me worry more, if you know what I mean. Then I wanted to buy them a TV. I've been trying to buy them a TV for the house. You know, they got this fucking TV. I bought them 100 years ago, so I want to get them one of these nice flat screens.
Well, I was going to say, what are you upgrading to, like an HD set or something?
So a friend of I wanted to get them in some TiVo, you know.
Yeah.
So I had a friend who was going to go over with me and measure and all this, and my mother goes, I just got a call from Laura, your assistant, and she wants to come measure, and we don't want that right now. I go, Ma, it'll be nice. What do you mean you don't want it? Well, now that I'm hurt, I just don't want to have to deal with anything new. And I go, Ma, let me measure. By the time the TV comes, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So they won't even get that. Like, they just, you know, you can't do anything for them.
Don't change things too rapidly, yeah.
And then I got them a DVD player a couple of months ago. They love it.
Right, but they don't know they're going to love it. They
Right.
just like what they know.
My father gets upset. I don't want that TV. You know, meanwhile, the high def is so much clearer.
It's wonderful.
But they just fight it.
And they love to watch movies. It'll be great for them.
They sit home all day.
A DVD on that screen would be great.
Your father doesn't want it. Yes, King of All Blacks.
Yeah, Howard, man, that story is. I know people might not understand it, but it's very touching, and I know what you mean. It's almost like a preview of what's going to happen. What are you going to do when they die, man? That's
right. Yeah, there was flashes of that, and it just was horrible, and I felt horrible. I kept playing it back, like, what if I had just not brought in the bags and walked my mom into the house?
I know.
But I was trying to get the bags. I was doing too much. I should have kept my eye on her. And oh man, it's just so bad.
I went up to my parents' house yesterday, and my mother, you know, after I lost my brother. I don't want to bring the show up, but my brother died last year, and my mother had a stroke. And I mean,
King, no offense, but nobody cares about you and your mom. Right. You know, it's just about me.